Pets.
Chia.
Chia Pets, the pottery that grows. And now Chia Garfield. And
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
he's a Chia pet too.
Raggy?
Yes, even Shaggy. It's fun. Soak your Chia, spread the seeds, and watch it grow.
Chia.
And now there's a bonus gift in every original Chia Pet box. A mini Chia Cuddly or a Chia alarm clock.
Chia.
Chia Pets. Collect them all.
Here they come, clickety-clack down the track. It's lots and lots of trains. 2 of the greatest train videos we've ever offered. And now through this special TV offer, you get 2 videos for the price of 1. You'll get big trains, little trains, steam trains, diesel freight and passenger trains, even trains that blow through snow, old trains, new trains, fast trains, slow trains, smoking trains, even trains from around the world, plus toy trains, trolley trains, and much, much more when you order lots and lots of trains. Hear the whistle blow, feel the heat, smell the smoke as these titans of the tracks thunder on by. You'll love lots and lots of trains. And remember, this spectacular 2-tape set is not available in stores. So hop on board and get 2 great tapes for 1 great price. Get lots and lots of trains.
Order now, get a free bonus CD of sing-along train songs. Call 1-888-300-3455. Offer not available in stores. Satisfaction guaranteed. Get 2 DVDs plus the free CD. Call 1-888-300-3455.
Bacon? Gotta get that bacon! Yummy, crunchy bacon, bacon, bacon! There in that bag!
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me, I get it myself, but I don't have thumbs! Yum, 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 it's bacon! I love you.
Bacon strips. There's no time like bacon time.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey?
Okay, this stuff is really amazing. I mean, I put it in my mouth and I taste watermelon, but it's not just that. I taste strawberry too, but it's kind of like a watermelon-y strawberry put together. Hang on. Sorry about that. And the bubbles are really awesome. I mean, that's why they call it Max. I guess, obviously, that sort of makes sense once you think about it. Oh, I'm Dan, and that's Chuck.
Hubba Max. A whole new kind of bubble. Hey!
All right, who drank it? Pinocchio?
Wasn't me. Burger King's gone green with frozen cherry limeade ices and amazing toys from Shrek 2, like Pirouette Princess Fiona, or the awesome electronic bug snack Shrek. 8 toys in all, 1 in every kid's meal. Cherry limeade sold separately.
The 3 little pigs set me up.
Only at Burger King.
It seems today.
Get the Family Guy theme song as your new ringtone. All you have to do is text Peter1 to 75555. Or you want Peter laughing? Send Peter 2. Text Peter 3 for
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Peter 4 for
Unfreaking believable.
Peter 5 for
There's an evil monkey in my closet.
And for bird is the word. Peter 6 to 75555. Or go to Jamster.com, subscribe to get up to 20 products like games for $9.99 a month. Remember, it's Jamster.com.
When you pour a bowl of Applejack cereal,
Showtime.
Sweet Cinnamon races to you.
You again.
But there's a bad apple who's trying to get there first.
Stay out of my Applejack. Schema.
Here I go.
I did it. I did it.
I am Sydney Ma.
I did.
Applejacks doesn't taste like apples because the taste of Sweet Cinnamon
Is the winner man.
a cinnamony part of this complete breakfast.
Yo! Applejacks, get it?
I want to thank you guys for coming out. Oh, Jamie, why don't you tell us what's new in IT? Try to keep it short.
Oh, well, we just implemented DFS and a new SAN. And also we enabled shadow copy for shared folders on our file servers. It enables users to get back lost documents on their own without calling IT. And it'll save us hundreds of thousands of dollars, which...
It'll do what?
With new Windows Server 2003, you can do more with less.
Automated system recovery.
Bite my butterfinger.
From Nestle.
All gone, homie.
Can I at least smell your breath? It's different down here.
But we had about it, some boy.
NASCAR Thunder 2002 EA Sports. It's in the game.
Rated E for every.
Oh, not tonight, sweetie. You've had chef every night this week.
But I love Chef.
Un petit air et le jour, ça commence comme rien. Une brume et d'ambre vient frapper ton corps malade.
What do you want for dinner?
Chef
Boyardee.
Boy, this stuff is good.
Here's some inside information from Betty Crocker. It's the most exciting thing you can do with the inside of a cake. Introducing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, a delightful new pan that lets you prepare a cake with all kinds of delicious fillings. Imagine the look on your child's face when you cut into the cake and there's his favorite flavor of ice cream or her favorite gelatin. And who wouldn't enjoy a cake filled with delicious fresh fruit? The secret is these 3 separate sections. Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake mix into the main bacon fill pan and lock on this special inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix into this base pan and put them both in to bake. When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, and cover it with the base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
Making an exciting cake with my Betty Crocker Bacon Fill is so easy, and everything's non-stick, so there's no messy cleanup.
These are the kind of desserts you'll find in the finest restaurants. Ice cream cakes, Italian-filled torts, even baked Alaska. Or you can simply fill your cake with a different Betty Crocker cake mix. Just fill the inner chamber instead of the base. Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker Bacon Fill cakes. You'll get the bacon fill pan, the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes. All for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight you or your money back. Call now and we'll also include this special dome pan that lets you make holiday cakes like this. Or give your young baseball hero a celebration he'll never forget. It's yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. Plus, we'll give you over $5 worth of coupons. Good for your favorite General Mills products. So don't delay. Order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill now.
To order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill for $19.95 plus shipping and handling, call 1-800-765-2564 or send check or money order to Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut. Call now.
I've got to study. You'll survive. Later. Jake, keep an eye on him for me. Sure.
The easy-to-use Nokia 3650 camera phone with video recorder. The new Twist of Fate.
When you dive into a bowl of SpaghettiOs pasta, your mouth will really rock.
Once you get your lips around us, you know you'll be in trouble. We're tempting little O's, oh, you wanna have a double. Spaghetti, we're what your mouth stream about. Spaghetti, oh, without us you won't pout. First you wanna slurp some, that sauce is like no other. And those juicy meatballs, be sure to thank your mother. Spaghetti, we're what your mouth stream about. Spaghetti, take it, meatballs.
Whoa.
SpaghettiOs, oh yeah!
Poke chips ahoy, oi, oi, oi. Jam-packed with chocolate, we're really neat. All the mommies love us cause we're nice and sweet. Poke chips ahoy, oi, oi. Poke chips ahoy, oi, oi, oi. Poke chips ahoy, oi, oi, oi.
No, not punky, chunky. Chunky Chips Ahoy. Big, delicious chunks of chocolate. They're all loony.
Chunky Chips Ahoy! Jam-packed with big chunks of chocolate. They're crazy with chips.
Oi!
Introducing the Cream Team. You creamy tasting marshmallow bits for a richer, creamier, chocolatey taste. New Extreme Cream Oreo.
Like my mouth dreams about balls in my mouth.
You can collect all 10 Major League Baseball bobblehead dolls. One free in each marked box of these Post cereals.
Speed stacks. How well do you stack up? Go! Stack them up. Stack them down. Race to beat your opponent. In this game, you're gonna need swift hands and skills. How fast can you stack? Speed stacks by Pressman. Available at Target.
Didn't do great, still I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free. With Education Connection. Get connected for free. With Education Connection.
What is this even? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hi, everybody. Hi, chat. Have the commercials been entertaining you? Wow, Brainy, what the fuck? Yeah, there's a pretty good video. You're finishing cutting the VODs, nice. There's, hold on.
Whoa, Pops! Micro Pops for Micro Licks!
There's a pretty good video about the like history of the Nickelodeon like sets and stuff. And it's kind of morbid, but it's really neat. And like, I don't know, it's cool to see that history preserved. But yeah, most of that Nick stuff is completely shut down now, and it makes me really sad. I don't know if I'll deliver anything watchable this week. Hopefully I will. I mean, hopefully so. I don't know. Give it your best shot. I mean, I know we've been content light for the past several weeks, but the brain fog is it's not completely gone, but I feel much better. And I had a really productive doctor visit. You didn't talk during Ultra Kill? I'm sorry. It's kind of intense. It's kind of intense. Loud noises make things happen on video. Put lots of text-to-speech messages or something. Fogged by the law. Listen, it's better. It's better. Let me say hello to everybody. Let me get some music or something in the background too. Only a few text-to-speech messages, and one was during the very intro, which annoys me. I know. I sometimes the timing of text-to-speech messages is not optimal. But it just be like that. It just be like that. I'm trying to, believe it or not, I'm trying to get better at doing the whole gameplay plus entertaining streamer thing. I don't know what the right way to put that is. So expect more VODs with questionable amounts of talking, or you know what? Maybe I'll just stay off the screen today. I told you the brain fog was almost gone, not that it's completely gone. Hi, Nerdy. Good to see you too. Let's see. Welcome in, 48. We got Tats. We have Wangler. Who else? Spadefire, Kung Fu, Juggernaut, Nerdy, Brainy. Anybody else hiding? Red. Why would you take that seriously? Why would you assume that I'm being serious when I say that? Hi, firearms instructor. 3 more streams and I'm free. I don't know. I'm going to keep telling you that that's not how this works. You're not allowed to leave after 100. Wow, and scammed. I was saying something. I expect more boomer shooters. Yeah. I honestly, really do want to play Squirrel Stapler. It's just like the idea of fast moving gameplay right now. It sounds like the worst time. Genuinely. So we will be doing more of that. It's just I really need to feel like brain fogless in order to want to do that. Okay, I don't know if y'all just heard that or not, but stapling squirrels should have someone concerned. It's probably fine. Chill game time, cool to me. Yeah, tonight's gonna be the new episode of Jet Lag. Some random React content, whatever we feel like watching. I wonder where the alert was because it cut off. Oh, I opened up Brave to make sure that I didn't have a bajillion tabs open. Spoilers, I did have a bajillion tabs open, so I closed them all. Chat, I'm not making the same mistake again. I'm not orange. I'm not making the same mistake again. Open dear anime. All right. Listen, when I opened up my Brave before on stream and closed a bunch of tabs at once, Brainy was like, "I'm gonna have a seizure, you bastard." That was awful. So I try to do it off screen now. Were you behind her staring at her ass or something? I was looking directly up her skirt.
Are you sure about that?
I'm not sure about anything right now, honestly. None of it. Oh yeah. I had a really productive day, chat. Like really super productive day. I have good news health wise, and also time to use a nebulizer a couple times a day. Hooray! Which at this point, I'll do pretty much anything a couple times a day if I can get rid of my cough and just feel better. So why the fuck was Skylanders blocked? What? I don't know. I don't know if because of nerdy. That makes so much sense, actually. Wait, too soon. Sorry. No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know if I can combine medicines. I imagine not. So I'm going to have multiple prescriptions for my nebulizer. So I assume that means that I have to do it like twice or however many times. Yeah, Mark, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by the toothpaste dispenser, if I'm being honest.
Every last bit of toothpaste, so there's no struggling for that last drop. Then when you're done, simply place in a new one, and you're ready to touch and brush again. Tired of the kids leaving behind a morning mess? No problem, because now it's easy.
What does that even
to brush
mean?
before school. You can even apply toothpaste with just one hand. Amazing! Touch and brush looks great with any bathroom decor.
Fuck that transition.
Nebulizer isn't that the Men in Black flash pen that makes you forego you must get nebulized a lot.
Yeah, I get nebulized a shitload. But yeah, I had like a fucking 2-hour long doctor's appointment today. I ended up having to sit in like a pressurized chamber thing and blow into a tube, which I know that sounds worse than it is, but anyways, it was weird. At one point, air came out of my eyes. That was pretty awesome. I got the iron lung treatment. It was pretty intense. I think that was the closest. That was the closest I've come to passing out as an adult, actually. Which was like the room pretty much disappeared. I had like the entire like tunnel vision, everything moving into the distance sensation happen on me, and was just like, whoa. It was bad. And then they took my blood pressure right after that. And that was fucked. So I had to be like, hey, maybe don't take my blood pressure after I'm about to pass out and fucking miserable from your lung function test. Wait, what is this clip? Oh, it's 50 seconds long. Hold on. Boop.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle.
The nozzle.
Please do not move while the nozzle is engaging. Calibration of the nozzle. Please wait while we calibrate the nozzle.
Yeah, this is feeling pretty accurate so far.
The nozzle. The nozzle is now calibrating. The nozzle is still calibrating. The nozzle has completed calibration. Thank you.
Where's our pink cheek Junior G man?
What was that thing?
I have no idea. Standard.
Yeah, no, but for real though, actually was kind of like that. They put like this big tube thing in front of your face and like have to adjust it to be at a height that makes sense for you, and then they close this big ass door, and actually like lock you in the chamber, and like I don't know, it did feel very nozzle like. Beast, show us in the plushie where the nozzle touched you, dude. Fucking everywhere. It was intense. Life-changing experience. But my lung function is good. So good news, COVID didn't actually cook my lungs. That doesn't mean that there's not damage which is why they're giving me, or not giving me, I'm paying for the fucking nebulizer, which is less expensive than I thought it was going to be, actually, because you can apparently just fucking order nebulizers from Walmart if you really want to. I think I'm going to splurge and get one off of Amazon. But hopefully with this nebulizer treatment, we can knock back what they suspect is inflammation, give it a chance to heal up better than we've given it so far, and I can get through this. So it feels good to have actually seen, a lung doctor, even if it took way too long. So I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about all of this. Nebulizer tech nowadays is crazy. I still use mine that my parents got from back in the 80s, since they were tired of bringing me to the ER. Yeah, and that's what I read, is like people like keep them forever because,
Shikanoko nokonoko koshitantan.
Oh my God. Because, they just kind of work. And then they get new ones these days and they're like, holy fuck, this thing is amazing. It's so much better than my old nebulizer. So I was optimistic once, then I got married. Bro, I feel that. Fucked my shit up. But while nebulizer is the size of a sewing machine. Yeah, the one that I used at the doctor's office was like, I don't know, purse size. Well, I guess that kind of varies. I don't know, fucking lunchbox sized. And I saw them online, and there were some that looked like they could fit in your fucking pocket. So, I'm torn on which one to get. I'm trying to figure it out because my actual stuff should be ready to pick up tomorrow, and I want to start that shit as soon as possible. So, yeah, but I don't know. It's all still a thing, but I don't know. It's validating. It's validating and good to be seeing someone that I think is going to be helping me solve all of this mess, because I'm so fucking ready. I was so ready to be able to laugh and not cough and like not wheeze and not even just have to think about it. Like, it would be such a relief to be able to stream. I mean, obviously, even beyond streaming, just live my fucking life without having to worry about inhalers or treatments or coughing whenever. But it definitely impacts streaming. Even if I complain about it way more than y'all probably think about it, it's something that I have to fucking deal with and like think about. So yeah, I'm stoked and optimistic. So sending good energy your way. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's good. It's good. I have more doctor's appointments for like all sorts of stuff upcoming. So hopefully I can get some of this health stuff sorted. Don't lie or be on the internet. You don't have a life. We don't have lives. Let's not pretend. It's true. I am a fucking VTuber. I have sacrificed much of my life for this. But I enjoy it. So it's fun hanging out with everybody, and don't forget your dignity. What dignity and self-respect? We just went over this. I'm a VTuber. Exactly. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're on the same page. What else? Was there anything else? Oh yeah, Twitter's worse today. That's the thing that nobody cares about anyways, but now everybody's likes are private, and Twitter continues its decline into obscurity. So that's disappointing, but not surprising. Moist Critical pulled a serialized magic card. Yeah, likes are private as of like today. I got the notification on my phone. So I don't know if that's it's the kind of thing that's like, now that they've done it, can they roll it back? I mean, the answer to that is yes, they can do whatever. Is it a setting? No, it's just a thing. It is apparently, I don't think that you can even opt out of it. It is just your likes are private. Patiently waiting for them to revert the change and watching everyone get exposed. I would think, honestly, Red, I am praising for that outcome. I would love for that to happen. Because it's just so much more lame of a platform with everybody's likes hidden. It was so much easier to like kind of get a feel for somebody, or to find like Brainy made a good point, finding similar artists through people's likes. There's so many things. I don't know what the drama channels are gonna do. I don't know what all the people that dug through everybody's history on Twitter to try to cancel them are gonna do. I don't know. It's a pretty fucking huge change, honestly. I'm so glad no one knows I like post about VTubers now, right? Like the new currency on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck is retweets. Like a like ain't shit. A like is literally fucking pointless on that platform now after this change. So like, hooray, reposts, shares. I don't know. It's bad. It's a really dumb decision. I only used Twitter to follow TV ghost hunters and then promptly dropped it when there was no more live tweeting. Hey, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I have a random Twitter alt that like, no, the funny thing is, okay, I made a Twitter alt a while back, right? And it is growing faster than my actual Twitter account because it's getting followed by bots. That platform is it's cooked. It's garbage. It's bad. It's really, really bad. And I don't mean like it's growing a little bit faster than my main account. I mean like multiple times faster than my account. My alt that I have made one post on is getting just completely destroyed by bots. Bees, please click the eggplant head candle man telling me to stop where your eyeballs is. I need to know what the video is and it's freaking me out.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hi, sorry. Yeah, I really didn't want to wake you up upon this midnight dreary, but I just had to. I gotta ask you, where's the milk at? I was looking in the fridge and it's not there. It's not there and I've just been looking and I need it to sleep. I can't sleep without my warm milk. It's part of the process. Oh, you've never seen me before. Sorry. I'll reintroduce. Hi, I come from your floorboards. I'm like a floorboard gang, you know, it's that kind of thing. Anyway, where's the milk? Is there a second fridge? Do you have a second fridge? Okay, blink once if you have a second fridge. We're just doing our little part to make okay, gotcha. Well, can you please go to the store and get some more milk soon? I can't go outside for a number of reasons. Right there. Thank you. Good night.
I feel like that's an appropriate thumbnail, actually. What?
Oh my god, it happened.
All right, well, curiosity satiated, I suppose. Dude, fucking grill ad popped up and took over. Well, okay. God, trains. What a great background, actually. Perfect. We'll just keep this up. Seems to me it's time to make an eggplant dish. Some fried eggplant would be fantastic right now. That sounds so good. Like, so good. Okay, tonight we are going to watch the new episode of Jetlag. I don't know if there's anything else that I really want to watch, and this will be another short stream. I just don't want to push it right now. And I'm making good progress on feeling better. So I apologize. I'm glad I'm getting to hang out with everybody. Also, hi Hatu, hi Mid Valley. But I'm being sick again. I don't know. It's been a whole fucking thing. I couldn't even fucking think last week. It was weird. It was really, really, really weird. I don't ever want to feel like that again. Like I do not ever want to feel like that again. It sucked. But is his own sickness? Yeah, it was worse. In some ways, obviously I didn't feel as bad as like if you're puking everywhere and stuck in the bathroom for 10 hours and struggling to stay hydrated and you know, going through all that shit, right? But like feeling like you have a concussion for a whole fucking week was incredibly shitty. So what happened with the air eye leak situation, by the way? Oh, that's not a crazy thing. Like, have you ever like held your nose and shut your mouth and like, you know, basically tried to push air up into your sinuses, I guess? Sometimes you can like blow air out of your ears and your eye holes and shit like that. I did that, but then I died. Very upsetting. Fuck it. I'm making a deep dish pizza. Wow, that sounds delicious. Why is that a fuck it? That's a hell yeah, making a deep dish pizza. Shit's gonna be amazing. Anything to do with eyes is weird and gross. I mean, that's fair. I really dislike having to wear contacts and shit like that. It does weird me out as well. So, because I need to get off the couch. Well, good news.
Push it real good.
You can put me on the TV and still watch the stream and make your pizza. It's a modern problems need modern. I don't know. I forget the saying. Anyways, you'll survive. Allergies probably wouldn't help. Yeah, I may end up doing an allergy panel as well. All this shit could just be allergies. I don't think it is because it started with COVID. But I may also just for giggles do an allergy panel because I do have allergies. So put me in the smart fridge. You think Nerdy has a smart? We've seen Nerdy's fridge. It was not a smart fridge. Fun
fact. Your immune system doesn't know your eyes exist. If they did, they'd know about the bacteria in your eyes and attack it, rendering you blind, since they're needed for you to see.
That sounds awful. Does that mean that there's like conditions where your immune system finds out about your eyes? Because that seems fucked up. Modern problems require a $4 a month subscription. So fucking true, and I hate it. God damn, I hate it so much. Oh, I should mention this. I made a new channel on the Discord where you can post subscription services from creators like Nebula. So if you have a creator that you are a fan of or that you fucking hate, and that you resent and that you want to stop posting content and that you hate watch regularly while rubbing your hands together and like just mumbling curses upon them. Yeah, you could post their streaming platforms too. So my brain replaced the emote with just feet. So I thought this is nerdy. It was playing feet. Oh God. This stream, what the fuck? Oh, and I read your text messages. Ha, you deserve it. Rickety, welcome in. It could be that COVID just made it react faster too.
This stream.
Yeah, that could be a thing. We'll see. Streamers, don't call them streamers. It was a magic fridge. Remember the Pepperidge Farm remembers? I do remember. I remember the fucking tablet in your fridge and how magic it was. Sounds like my time here. Maybe I shouldn't have drank that glass of wine as quickly as I did. Maybe you should drink another one. Sounds like something familiar. I immune privilege. What the fuck is that? I don't know if I want to click on that. What the fuck is this?
This is your doctor calling. Symptoms you are describing are from playing too much lewd games like Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
That's a lie. I don't think I'm playing enough Nikke, actually. I think I need to play more Nikke and more Azure Lane. I feel like I was saying something. What was I saying? Ocular immune privilege is a hell of a combination of words. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Post I called it, what did I call it? It's at the bottom of, for the Swarm. It's just called streaming platforms. And over the next couple weeks, I want to accumulate, some options. Or the next week, I guess. Accumulate some options. I'm going to subscribe to them. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that I should, do you think that I should go into these blind on stream with you guys and we should explore them together? Or do you think that I should like preview them and like kind of like go through them on my own and then pick some to look at? No, vet them. I feel like for us, it would be more entertaining to like for me to subscribe to them beforehand so I don't have to waste a bunch of our time doing that. But I feel like it'd be more entertaining to just kind of like discover how shitty or good they are together. Explore these OnlyFans pages on stream. I mean, we could have a Fansly stream or something. I don't know. But yeah, I need to decide that as well, because I think for an actual video, this may be something that I actually need to record content off stream for, which I kind of want to start playing with, and hopefully Brainy is down for that. But I don't know. I don't know what this video is going to turn into, but I think it's going to be fun. Roman, hello. We're looking at OnlyFans on stream. We're going to maybe, happy late birthday, Firearms. Happy late birthday. We're going to look at streaming platforms like Nebula and Dropout TV and Curiosity Stream. Maybe, there's one called Pepperbox. There's one called More Stuff. There's the streamer that Watcher released or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, so I just sent a screenshot of I'm on board with more work for Brainy. Well, it's just 32 minutes. It's just 32 minutes of content. You can fit that into a 10-minute video, right? I don't see a problem with that. Pepperbox? Yeah, so Pepperbox, I feel like you'll be interested in, Firearms. Have you heard of Pepperbox? Because I feel like you probably would have out of like anybody here. So I can cut it up. Can you beat Ultra Kill with only Chainsaw? I should just do that stream. Try to speedrun Ultra Kill with just Chainsaw. Pepperbox is a really old style of Pepperbox. No. So interesting that a Pepperbox is a really old style of gun, because it's basically a bunch of gun tubers that could no longer really be monetized on YouTube that have created their own platform for uncensored gun content. So yeah, could be cool. DJ, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Basically a bunch of gun barrels that go off all at once like a shotgun. That's insane. I feel like Pippabox could be a streaming platform that would do well. Russian FPS. Now, I don't think that, what was that guy's fucking channel? Anyways, that one guy, I don't think he can go near a gun like ever again. I think that was part of his conviction, whatever. It is just no more guns. I'd buy a Pippabox muzzle-loaded squirt gun. That I don't. Hunter Biden. Oh my god! Why are you fucking bring up Hunter Biden? Although that did remind me of. I know they're a competitor, but did y'all see that Gamer Subs got a cease and desist from the Secret Service. That shit is so fucking funny. It's so funny. Biden L, dude, fat fucking L. I still can't tell if that's real. No, I'm pretty sure that's fucking real. I am pretty sure that's fucking real. Hold on, let me find it. Gamer subs. Fucking. Wait a minute. Dude, that's fucking hilarious. I think they may have relaunched it with an adequately modified Biden picture. Where the fuck is the tweet? God, I should have had this ready. They probably deleted it since the new one launched. You just saw it? Please censor yourself saying the word gamer. Where is it? Thank you. Oh, no, they deleted it. They fucking deleted it. That is crazy. Hold on, chat. I'll take a screenshot of it. Brainy, would you find me? Actually, no, I know exactly where to find a non-removed picture of the first tub. Hold. I need this. I need to capture my DM from Brainy. This. Copy to clipboard. Boop. Go. Oh, well, there we go. I'll show you both. Anyways, this is... They can no longer sell their lien. Here's the actual letter. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, this is the new one. That's the new one. The old one, though. The old one. Thank y'all for sending me that. Yeah. To whom it may concern. The depiction of the president in a manner that is misleading or inappropriate poses a significant risk to the integrity of the office and security of the nation. You're hereby instructed to immediately remove from all online and physical marketplaces the regular and the caffeine-free version. To whom it may concern, my nuts hang. It's so good, dude. It's so good. Yeah, and it gets more wacky than that, because now if you go onto the old eBay, if you go to Gamer Subs Lean, holy fuck, $82. $82 for this. 766 viewed in the last 24 hours. Dude, did the other one have the better picture? Hold on. Yeah. Twitter is sweaty garbage. I mean, Twitter has been on the decline for a while now, so yeah. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. Yeah, it is. I listen, I know it's not advanced, and whatever, but that is fucking hilarious to me. Yeah, and the first one that I clicked on, I saw one the other day that was used and they were trying to sell it. Like, it was already opened. I don't know if it's still up. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. This one. There's somebody's trying to sell a used container of this product. It has 15 fucking bids. I barely used any of it. At least 15 servings used, mainly because I switched to coffee for energy. What? Is this even allowed? Can you even do this? But yeah, apparently they swapped the label to this, which if true, if this is enough to skirt that, I have to say, bravo. That's fucking hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. And I cannot help but be like, good fucking job with that. Yeah, please code fucking bees and check out, buy some advanced GG, but also this is fucking hilarious. The can is the only value. I mean, I'm sure it's good. Amy, welcome in. I'm gonna drink some Biden lean. I would drink it. No way that passes. I mean, it's clearly satirical. Like it's you can't mistake that for actually Biden. So I bet that's enough. Like I wouldn't really, honestly, I'm not a fucking lawyer, obviously. I'm a B on the internet, but like I don't see why that would be, like, people have done more insane shit. Where is briefcase? Oh God. All right. I can grab it. Works under parody rules. Yeah. We need that Ugo Lord guy to react to this, dude. I bet he will. That would not surprise me at all. For anybody who does not know who we're talking about.
Lawyer's reaction.
You got the weight on it. We've been here for about an hour. They're saying that there was a medical condition. No. I just you were asleep. They said you got seizures in the past.
A concerned citizen called the police when they discovered that there was a man who looked as if he was unconscious inside of this convenience store. In fact, the citizen had told the police that this employee suffers from seizures. The police arrived to the scene and attempted to communicate with that employee, but again, the employee was also unresponsive. That's when police broke the glass to gain entry, which of course woke up the employee who was sleeping on the job. Whether you are dealing with a firefighter, a police officer, or even paramedics, if they're responding to a medical emergency and damaged property in good faith in order to adhere to that emergency, they're not liable because they are protected under Good Samaritan laws, which makes this police department not liable for any damages that happen next.
Dude will be missing out. Dude will be missing out if he does not react to this situation. This isn't a short, this is a long. Wow. Why are you being so critical today, Brainy? Is my ultra kill footage that miserable to go through? This dude has 1.6 million subscribers on, this is probably not his main platform. Kinda. Wow. My editor hates me, everyone. Brainy's just a hater. Sometimes it feels like it. Dude, I love this tagline. Ugo Lord, modern age attorney. What does that even mean? Ugo, what does that even mean? Explain to me. Explain to me what that even means. Now I just scratch my head what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. Fucking put 360 no scopes and fucking pot leaves and shit on it and send it. Brainy hates me all the time. That's just you, DJ. Oh yeah, we could watch the new Michael Reeves video. Insane to see him post one. Also, Apple released their or announced their AI or some shit. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't have a fucking iPhone, so I've just seen people talking about it. Carrick, hi, how are you? Scooter car seems unsafe. I would imagine so, dude. I love Michael Reeves and oh fuck, what's his name? The open source guy. We've watched his videos like a bajillion times and I can't remember his name right now. Bad, thanks for asking. Do better. Do better. Not allowed to be bad. Anyways, there's some of my favorite content on this platform.
A couple weeks ago, I was in the ER. Not for me, I'm fine. But for my friend Tommy, whose wrist decided to explode after he fell off an electric scooter, it was pretty disgusting.
Dude, it's so true though. Those electric scooters, I worked at a place where you weren't allowed to rent the electric scooters around the building because one of the programmers fell and broke both of their wrists at the same time. So watch your wrists for real. Okay, I'm gonna put up a real quick poll. Oh my god, how? The dude was super goofy and uncoordinated, and I think he went over a train track or something and managed to stuff the wheel in it and went flying and caught himself on his frail, thin programmer wrists. I don't know. Spoiler, this person was bees. It was not me. A lot of them just end up in Lake Ontario. Dude, a lot of them end up just in all sorts of terrible places. I thought it was no, outside. Like people would rent them to go get, people would rent them to like go places over lunch and stuff because it would vastly improve your range and choices for lunch without a car in downtown DFW. So it says walk over the train tracks. Well, fuck the instructions. Where's the poll? New poll. Scooter car now before jet lag, before after. All right, chat. You get a minute to vote. Vote in the poll now. Vote in the poll now. Ugh. There's an electric scooter dealership in my office? How the fuck does that work? You need a dealership? Don't you just order them online? I have 3 Church's Texas chickens to choose from for lunch rather than just one.
If a baseball player accidentally hits a bird with a ball and kills it outside of the first or third baseline, does that make him guilty of foul play? P.S. Thank Randy Johnson for that one. LOL.
Intimidator, thank you for the raid last stream. I saw you raid in like right as I was leaving, so sorry about the timing. Appreciate the raid. It's called a Libby's. I mean, there are places that sell EVs like that. Like there's absolutely like scooter and bike shops, but it kind of would, I guess it wouldn't really surprise me to see like a Suron or like e-bike / e-scooter thing exists somewhere, like a shop specifically for those. I bet those do exist. So I can sell you hacked scooters. I feel like an unlocked e-bike or scooter would be so much fun. I would 100% be down for that. All right, after won the poll. So let's go ahead and jump into jet lag so that people that are here for jet lag can enjoy and then peace out. Let me make myself smaller here. Go right down here in the corner. Wait, people enjoy jet lag? Wow! I would hope so. Anyways, What were the cliffhangers last episode? I'm trying to remember. I like watching Jet Lag with you guys. I don't know if I'd watch it on my own. That's completely fair. I kind of feel the same. I think I would still watch it without everybody, but I enjoy it a lot more with everybody. Adam and Ben got on a flight last minute. There was something else too. I can't remember what it was. No. Dude, I love how much this is struggling. Jet lag makes me mad. Dude, it really...
Hate, let me tell you how much. I've come to hate you since I began to live there. Our Thukin are 387.44 million of Genshin particles in the blood that fills my body. If the word hate was engraved on each nano angstrom of those hundreds of millions of particles, it would not equal 1 billionth of the hate I feel.
Why does Whale sound like Charlie?
Instant for you, hate.
Like halfway through that Texas speech, Whale just straight up sounded like Moist Critical. Should I play that game? Tangia is struggling lately, not gonna lie. Yeah, it really kind of has been. Both Oakham and Whale Texas speeches have weird pauses. Yeah. Toby and Sam were about to do a steel challenge. Oh, yeah, the flag thing. I think that she got into her own head. They practiced like way too long or whatever. Okay, well, we're about to find out anyways. I hope you've enjoyed your like 2-minute long fucking flashbang, but here we go.
Welcome to episode 4 of Jet Lag Australia, where it's the end of day 2 and things are heating up. As a reminder, the team that controls more of Australia's 8 regions at the end of 4 days wins. You control regions by depositing money in them, and you can earn more money by gambling on challenges. Right now, both teams are in the middle of high-stakes gambles.
Oh, and
are in Melbourne, Victoria.
The fucking cart. Yeah, I forgot how mad I was about this last week. Probably because I felt like I was concussed last week when we watched this, but I powered through that stream and I did everything that I could possibly do to not miss that stream. So carton flags, yes.
And placed $1,000 on a challenge that requires them to build a cart that will travel 30 feet with a single push, and they only get 1 try to get it right. Meanwhile, my partner Toby and I, who are in the Australian Capital Territory...
Odysseus. Let us start our Odyssey, sailor. What's that, Odysseus? It's a long journey named for its sole survivor. Sailor, oh, okay, wait, what?
Text the speech right into a fucking ad break. Okay, we'll hang out. We'll hang out for the ad break. Jesus. Who the fuck?
Nice, Ron. I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed.
No, he's gonna make it.
No, this is just sad.
I'm sorry, go back.
What are you doing?
Was that a frog?
Stop being... No parkour! Stop!
Is that a fucking dog?
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm stoked about the new short. I'm looking forward to it. All right, y'all should be back from ads.
Just bet all of our money, $1,243, on a challenge that requires us to correctly identify 10 flags of the world, and the random number generator just picked a sequence in the section that Toby memorized. So now, our fate is in her hands.
It's you.
Heck yeah.
You feeling good?
Yes.
All right, let's find the 9th flag.
I don't believe you,
And
Nitty.
10 after that. So the starting flag is this one.
Are you ready?
Yep.
The deep voice cat?
Bosnia
I don't think
and
so.
Herzegovina, Botswana, Brazil.
Did she say Herzegovina?
Are you ready?
Raptos, welcome in.
Bosnia and Herzegovina, Botswana.
All right, I can't really talk because I pronounce shit terribly all the time, but this is fucking bad. All right. No, that's not how you say that, Queen. I have trouble pronouncing it, and I have heard of it before. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This sounds like a damn anime title. To be honest, that word is awful. It is. It's just hearing govna attached to it. Just,
This is Jack. His voice is a little deeper than most cats. Hey, buddy.
I like this cat too.
You say hi? You say hi?
I just don't believe it sounds like that.
Good boy.
I wish it did. I wish it did. It's like that one little dog saying fuck. Yeah. Sounds like it ate a frog. All right, back to govna. And that cat, it feels like somebody installed like a different like language pack on it. That is exactly what that cat makes me think.
Brazil.
Brazil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Open up in the wind.
All right, here we go. It's gotta pass me.
What?
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Easy. Easy. Fucking crushed it.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah, I forgot the Mind Palace too, dude. The giant wheels worked. Oh, those were the medium wheels. They wanted to go with the bigger. One of them, I think Ben wanted to go with the bigger wheel. I doubted so hard, dude. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. However, they did it. Props to them. That they crushed it. Now the question is,
Do you know why Mrs. Piggy's
this is
voice
not
sounded
the
weird?
fucking
She had a frog in her
question.
throat last night.
This is not the fucking question. I guess because they didn't actually have to sit on it. Yeah, I misunderstood the challenge at first for sure. Man, that I can't remember what I was going to say.
Look at how far it goes.
Oh, yeah.
F1 champions. Look at how far it goes. We are the F1
Which order did these get completed in?
champions. Oh, we just won the big F1 race, Ben. Woo. Okay. Okay. I think immediately we deposit $1,000 in Victoria right now so that we're not vulnerable to a steal.
We're flush with cash, which is dangerous. We don't want a repeat of this morning.
No.
We've learned. Okay, let's get the money down. Oh,
thank you.
One of the many dangers of sucking off Kermit.
Bulgaria. After that, we have Cambodia, Canada, Chile, China. Now that, my dear friends, is Colombia.
All right, let's check our work.
This is all or nothing, Sam. This is for the game.
All right. First one, we're correct. Second one, correct. Third one, Brazil, correct. 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 For the win, Chile, correct.
Yay!
I kind of hate that the Mind Palace worked, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm really happy I could
China,
do that.
Colombia, 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10.
Like 2 hours ago, I didn't know half of these, like, at all.
Yeah.
You know, like, not even, like, a faint image.
And they say jet lag isn't educational.
Dang,
You
flags,
wanna know
man, yeah.
what our earnings are, Toby?
Oh, I'm excited. What do we got? Yes.
That's a big number.
Yes.
Has anyone had a higher balance than this? If it's not the max balance, it's pretty close to it.
Oh my God, Adam and Ben are not gonna know what hit him.
We did it, Ben!
He's the best driver in Formula One history.
Yeah, I would be really irritated.
I've never seen somebody drive this
Red
good.
Bull, sign that man.
Sam, the rats are gonna hate this announcement. And the rats are Ben and Adam because they're from New York.
What are you talking about?
The rats don't run this city.
We do. The last thing that we should decide, I think, before we hit tomorrow morning, I think we should toss some money down in case a steal comes up, because our balance is high. But we can walk and talk. Okay. Let's walk back towards tomorrow morning.
To the spot.
This is not a region we want to come back to, because it's hard to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we
McLennan,
want
I don't know. I don't know what the
deposit
fuck she's talking
to
about.
be
Yeah, they did, Brandy.
substantial.
We have seen.
They did.
just
I
now the
don't know
power
what the fuck she's
possible
talking about.
From doing a challenge you're confident on and putting a big bet on. Like, we want to keep a good amount of money in our bank account for any other challenge that we're confident on, and we could really like.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with 750.
Okay, so let's pop 750 down in the edge case that they are about to do a steal, but I don't see why they would do that.
Yeah.
Wowee. Now the
Hello.
question is.
We are back here at Flinders Street Station. We'll be ending our day here because we want to be right here tomorrow morning to see what the challenges are.
That's the question about the engagement.
Canberra.
Yeah.
Just walking back to the challenge board location so we can start there tomorrow.
Really mad.
Talked a lot about a lot of different flight options tomorrow. I think the ultimate decision is we just need to see what the challenges are in Victoria before we really do anything.
Yeah, we need to be as responsive as possible over these next 2 days because the fact of the matter is just that, like, regions are going to be going back and forth between the two teams, and we don't want to take ourselves out of the game.
No. We definitely played today slower, but I think we ended up playing it smarter, at least after the bottle thing, and it seemed to work.
There's no redemption after the bottle thing. I will forever think less of these two human beings. I will literally forever think less of these two human beings because of the bottle thing. You can think less of me because of that. That's okay. I will forever think less of them because of the bottle thing. That is just how this is like. I'll never be able to get over that. Nah, that's justified. Thank you. I missed what they did. Bro, they had a challenge and keep in mind, they knew what the challenges were, right? They picked a challenge where they had 10 attempts to flip a bottle and have it land. Is it on its cap upside? Or they had to do a bottle flip, right? The first thing that the motherfucker bought was concentrated like Pepsi or something, and then he drank it on its cap. Yeah. So first off, that's unhinged. Second, the dude watched a full-on tutorial about how to bottle flip and then failed miserably several times. Dude, they were like metagaming it by trying to like scuff up the bottle cap by rubbing it on a coarse surface. They tried like 3 different surfaces. They panicked and bought like 7 fucking bottles, one of them being a prime bottle. And then she said some dumb shit about like, oh, what if we did this with the prime bottle? Think of the content. Then he had a moment and watched another bottle flip tutorial video. And then he finished the competition by sticking his hand between some railing to attempt the bottle flip on a raised surface that was covered in like AstroTurf, if I remember correctly. Dude, like the whole sequence of events was just, what the fuck? You need the liquid? Yeah, there was liquid left in it. This sure lives in your head rent-free now? It does! It does! Dude, it really does. And it's upsetting. And like the whole situation was just bad. It was so bad. If that was the intent, then they're fucking geniuses. But I will forever hold that against them. It was just, how? Dude, how do you watch 2 tutorials about bottle flips? The cheap shit that went on every deck in the 80s, yeah, it did not look good for a fucking bottle flip. Awkwardly sticking your hand through some railing to flip a bottle onto some goofy fucking AstroTurf does not seem like the play. Anyways, they did it. It was bad. It infuriated me, and I will forever think less of them for it. We'll continue watching their entertaining YouTube show where they get to travel around the world and do cool shit while I yell about it as a bee on the internet. So, you know, I'm self-aware here. Also still judgmental.
That was Dark Night of the Soul doing the bottle, but now
Yes.
we've moved on from that.
I mean, we're
Now
finishing the
feeling
day with
pretty
a
happy.
hefty budget and a nice deposit here and a pretty good plan of what to do tomorrow.
Great.
I'm feeling pretty good.
So we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning. We're gonna see what's on the board. We're gonna see what they do.
We will never move on, Sam.
We'll see you then.
We'll never move on.
Good night.
Night. Mwah. All right, with day 2 over, marking the game's halfway point, it's time for another rest period. And now, welcome
Hooray,
to day
rest
3.
period.
Good morning from Victoria. Good morning. My mic's not on. Oh.
And we are so back, Toby.
So back.
So back. It is
So back.
day 3. We're in the capital territory, and we've got some fresh new challenges. You ready for them? Or wait, do we want to... Is there any possibility we're worried about them getting a steal in a second?
And Ben, here are today's challenges.
Let's hear them.
Okay. They're all really risky. Find a penguin at St. Kilda Pier.
Oh.
Find an indigenous
Oh.
plane. There's this like plane with indigenous paint on it, and sometimes it's at the airport. Predict the train doors. This is a 30% steal where you have to stand where you think a train's going to arrive and line up with the door.
Oh, that's cool.
And then catch a fish, which is a
Catch a fish.
50% steal.
50% steal?
You have 45 minutes from when you start fishing.
Look, let me tell you. Fishing in Australia again scares me real bad.
I did not know that fishing could be this stressful.
I will say we did succeed.
We did succeed, technically.
No, let's take a look at the
Time
challenge.
wind, welcome.
Okay, okay, let's look at the challenges. But, okay, first challenge. It's a get a hole-in-one at this mini golf course over there. Challenge 2, it's a 2x multiplier. We
That
have to
seems
trap a
fun.
bug in Vegemite. Challenge number 3, also 2x multiplier. We have to do a portrait of someone in the portrait gallery and have the general public identify it successfully. Oh my God, there's a bee. Challenge 4.
I'm in this
1.5x
episode.
multiplier, but it's do a quiz based on what we learn at Questacon, the museum.
Oh, I love that. I know you are very good at mini golf, but
No. Oh my God.
personally, I don't think that's the one for us. The other
Dude,
three
the
does
mini
sound very
golf.
doable. I like that.
I forgot
Can we
about the mini
acknowledge
golf.
How lucky we are to
Oh,
be
yes.
under a hot air balloon show right now. This is very
Wait,
special.
I have to zoom in. Balloons. Balloons. Okay, but back to the game.
The war is on. We're gonna be going for their territories. They're gonna be going for our territory.
I think that's right.
We think that they have left themselves vulnerable. We think that the regions that they have chosen were a mistake.
Yes.
Because we can go pop, 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 and take the regions so much faster than they can get to R3.
I also just want to point out, they, I don't think, have a flight out of Canberra right now, and we could steal a lot of their money if we wanted. What if we invested some extra money?
That would be hilarious.
We bought a flight and then we did the steal. They have more money than us at the moment.
Only question is, do we want to dump budget?
She doesn't want to.
Sorry, I can't hear you.
Only question is, do we want to dump budget on something?
We don't want to deposit, but that flight, I'll check if that flight is still the same price.
You don't think we want to deposit in case they steal? I mean, our balance is not that much higher than theirs, but I guess let's think about what we want to do.
Here's what I feel. I'm quite confident on the Questacon challenge. I think I can do that.
Yeah.
And I want as
Yeah,
much
but it's
as
what
possible
it's not
to
worth
It
much.
is only a 1.5x multiplier, which is a little annoying.
It's not too much, but at least the more we bet, the more we can earn on that.
Yeah, QuestCon doesn't open until 9,
Yeah.
which is an hour and a half. We can maybe do the Vegemite until then.
Okay.
And then Portrait Gallery opens at 10 if we want to do that.
That sounds like a plan.
All right, well, let's go decide about a flight.
So this morning we could fly to Perth. The problem is we don't necessarily have a great flight back from Perth. We could fly to Alice Springs.
There is a good flight to
Hey,
Alice
it's that
Springs.
thing that we've talked about many
Alternatively,
times before
we
on
could go
stream.
for one of their territories right off the bat.
The flights to Brisbane, I think, are like $400. The Sydney ones are almost free.
Yeah.
Want to do Sydney and then Brisbane? Because we do
Didn't
Sydney
Adam join
and
the
then
CIA? Yes. They've been
Okay,
CIA members all along.
2:15 p.m. flight via Melbourne
That's
to
their
Adelaide
secret. That's how they
for
bankroll all this.
640
It's not the
for both of
YouTube
us.
money.
Lock it up?
Let's book that.
Okay, let's book it.
Awesome. And the good thing about Canberra is that it's not too big. So to get to the location of these challenges, it's not actually going to be too hard for us. Not like hours of trains.
Well, the only thing is it's all on foot and the walking distances are not nothing. If we want to do the Vegemite challenge, we have to get to like a grocery store or something.
Yeah.
And the closest one seems to be about a 20-minute walk away.
I think we just start walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the move. The flights to Sydney are dirt cheap.
YouTuber
So,
World Traveling
what
is a
we're gonna
cover for
do-
their operations. Exactly.
So we're gonna put down some more money here. We're gonna book a flight to Sydney, and then with our relatively low balance, we're gonna attempt
And we're shamelessly buying into it right now. Truly, we are the sheeple.
the steal.
Yeah, so we've bought that. That was 202.
Okay, we're putting down another 500 in Victoria.
Conan just sent me Sam's new home. I love them talking about steals in the middle of the street with microphones in a hand. Right? Imagine just hearing that, being what the fuck. To be fair, they don't look like they're gonna steal shit. So, can you imagine like a less intimidating pair of people?
And then we're gonna attempt the steal. Now, the question is, when do we want to start the steal?
Well, yeah, because they, I think, are in the middle of a challenge right now.
Right.
It's not totally clear to me, but I think they are. If that is the case, I want to see if they win the challenge.
Right.
Because then there would be more money for us to take.
The unpredictable nature of nature and the fact we only have 10 minutes to complete this does make it quite a risky challenge. And we said yesterday, you know, we're going to be aware of these risky challenges
Yeah.
and not go crazy on them.
Yeah.
So I'm leaning towards a more conservative bet.
Look at this. Look at how many ants are out here. That's a great anthill. Oh my God, actually, look at that.
Sam, if you stand there too long, they're gonna bite you.
I am stronger than ants.
Before we commit to this deal, we're gonna go.
That was a really, really shitty, an unnecessarily passive aggressive way to disagree with her. Like, okay, but dumb choice. I mean, it is, but he was 100% just throwing her reservations about the challenge back in her face. He's living up to his new homeland.
Down to the platform and just see how possible it seems to actually do this.
Now here's something interesting. The end of the train has 2 doors right next to each other.
Okay.
So
if you
hungry,
line up
chat.
with the
Oh my
end, you would
God.
optimize your chances.
It seems like this yellow line here
is the end of the train.
Is the end of the train.
I think let's just observe.
Like, this seems fairly consistent. The train is almost always stopping right at that yellow line.
Yeah.
Here comes another train.
Dude, watch
Let's
them
see.
just get fucked by this challenge.
Once again, pretty consistent. Pretty consistent.
Yeah, that one stopped a little further back, but
Yeah, it's usually like a little more that way.
but we still would have gotten it.
Here it would be insanely off.
I think, yeah, maybe we just go for it.
I actually think this is kind of hard.
Yeah,
That's Psy. That's Psy.
Bugs love some Vegemite.
Why are you saying that? I've never seen a bug eating Vegemite.
Well, have you offered them Vegemite much? So how much should we put down? I feel good about 500.
Okay. You should film yourself saying that to the camera.
They can hear me.
You're wrong.
I feel good about 500.
I'm willing to lose 500. Let's do really good. Let's
You're
take our
about to see a
time
bug
now.
eat some.
We staking that?
Yep.
All right.
I could see
There's
this
a great
working, but
irony
I also don't
with,
feel like she's wrong.
The fact that, like, the faster they complete this challenge and the more successfully they complete this challenge, the better for us.
Yeah, it's like I want them to win the challenge and I want them to do it fast.
Truly, this time, unironically, good luck.
I've never really
get
seen
this.
ants go for beer. Yeah.
I don't know how
Just
Randomus!
stepped over some
Oh,
They're actually all in a line. Actually, this is a long line. See this
I
track?
feel like on one end of this there must
How are
be
you
an
doing,
ant.
Randomus?
Yeah, this is like a little. Oh.
We're following the trail. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was-
To the
it was right.
anthill.
This is a pretty good anthill here.
This is a good anthill if we want big ants.
They're just like by, I think.
They haven't really done anything stupid yet, but we did manage to upset me about their past failures, and I abused my desk, and we found Sam's new home. It's Disappointment Island. I don't know. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. How's people here? I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling a whole lot better, and I had a really productive doctor's appointment today. So I'm doing good. I think Carrick said that Carrick wasn't doing good, but then I yelled at Carrick and said to do better. So surely that helped.
By a grocery store. I think it's got to be a challenge that they bought groceries for. I mean, but we need to do. I mean, we can't cut.
Oh
getting
yeah,
to the
that
airport
was
all
pretty
that
dumb.
close.
Yeah,
we-
I don't know what
we
the fuck
don't
she was
wanna miss
talking
this
about.
flight.
If we're gonna do this, again, we need to be heading to the airport by about 8:45, which is in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think we have to give them really 10 more minutes to update.
Hurry it up, guys.
Superman does good, you do well.
How about, okay.
Let's give ourselves like 15 minutes to find smaller ants.
Yeah, I'm happy to search. How about let's drop our packs down for a second and kind of search this area. And I'm gonna have my snack.
Confirm it did not help. I'm sorry. I tried. I tried, Carrick.
Taking them so long. Stop dilly-dallying. Let's just wait until the last second. I think the next train that comes through here, we attempt the steal, and it's just a question of
if they complete
if they've done it or not.
Okay.
It's a decent little hole,
That's decent.
There's like 4 ants there.
Don't scare them. Ants get scared quite easily. If you move something that was in their trail, they'll run back into the hole.
Yeah.
What?
All right, you ready?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Do ants scare quite easily? Oh, we've got some really fantastic. Why don't we feel creeped out with ants? Ants got mad. That's a decent hole. They have anxiety. Oh my God. They have anxiety. Get the fuck out, dude. They have to do the trap in a circle. I think like once they set it, it's probably like, I think they could pick wherever. It's just once it's set down, I think they kind of have to leave it. I mean, that's dumb. All ants know they're too big. Let's find smaller ones. I think that like they're thinking that the bigger ants may be more interested in like leaves and shit like that, whereas the smaller ants are like, yay, sugar. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, activate it.
Okay. Activate?
Yeah, activate
Here we
it.
go.
God, I hope this isn't a different kind of train. All right.
Oh, it feels like we're playing roulette.
But these are smaller doors, Ben.
What do you mean they're smaller doors?
These are smaller doors. Oh no. What if the spacing is different?
What are you talking about?
Stop. Keep going.
Ah, you fucked up.
It was a completely different train.
Completely different design of train.
Okay, it's fine. Let's get the hell out of here.
The fucking
completely different train.
Completely different design of train.
Okay, it's fine. Let's get the hell out of here.
maximizing money is definitely the smart move rather than steal.
Good news.
It depends.
Sounds like there's been a failed steal.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It had to have been the train door one, right?
Must be.
Dude, I do love that they sat there.
Sorry.
They sat there for like 4 trains and watched them all, and then the one that they happened to be like, fuck it, we're gonna do it on this one, is like some mega long, ridiculous train that it was different. They've seen that. They did see that type, but I feel like that was like a longer train meant for, and they're doing this in the morning, right? They had the right mindset to win it at least. Yeah, like you can't really like judge them too harshly for how they played that, but like, I think that train may have been set up more for like the morning rush, whereas before was not quite so much. Why didn't they look at the board? Bro, I don't know. I've no fucking clue. I mean, they may not even list them. Like, whenever I used to commute to my job via train, the morning trains were like bigger than like if you just went out during off hours, it was not as much of a train. I don't know. Man, I'm not a fucking train scientist, man. They got fucked. I'm sad to see Sam gloating about it, but you know, swing and a miss.
So they lost $431 on that.
Okay, they're probably a bit upset right now, so say one nice thing for them.
I'm sure you tried really hard, and that's what matters.
That was tough. That was tough how that went.
That was tough, but
That
you
was
know
tough
what?
how that
It's
went
fine.
down.
We didn't lose that much. And we're still gonna go on the offensive.
I think next step is to make the slurry.
Make a paste that is sugar and Vegemite and a little bit of water.
Okay. All right, you want to give that a taste and see if it seems like the right amount?
A taste.
That's 13.
Challenge complete.
I'm sure you tried really hard, you fuck. All right, I feel better now. I feel better now. All right. All right.
Really need to make some money in Sydney. Why wouldn't it let us check in, Ben?
I don't know.
Having trouble checking in?
Avalon, you are traveling from Avalon to Sydney. It's the wrong airport, so we need to move you into Melbourne Airport to Sydney. See what.
I showed up to the wrong fucking airport, dude. That sucks. That sucks. And this dude, you can hear it in his voice. He's seen it 1,000 fucking times, dude. This guy has seen so many fucking tourists show up to this airport and get that shit wrong. He doesn't miss a fucking beat. Yo, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just move you to a different airport. Oh, that's so fucking good, dude.
One of my colleagues here, she will tell you.
Okay. Hi, it seems that we booked at the wrong airport. Well, I wonder when we can go to Sydney now.
Sugar, sugar, honey, honey. Oh, we should have gotten the honey.
So it'd be $360 per person for the 11. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not good, Ben.
No.
We need to figure out a new plan here.
We need money.
Yeah. Now maybe we should.
We'll be able to make the
Oh,
Alice
damn.
flight.
Avalon Airport's in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
If we go to Qantas right now, I kind of think that is maybe the move.
Yeah, I think we might have to go to Alice. Okay, let's go to the Qantas desk and see about that.
I think it might be too soon to book. That flight leaves really soon.
Okay. Where's Qantas?
Qantas is in the other terminal, Ben. It leaves in like 40 minutes. I don't even think it'll let us book it. Okay, I think we need to run.
I mean, you could go ask.
All right, I think we're pretty much good to go.
I think so.
Should we give a tour of our trap?
Let's give them a tour.
All right, so we've got two variant, we've really got three different ways of attacking it. So these are our two core traps and slightly different approaches. So this one is just the Vegemite sugar water slurry with a little bit put on the lips to hopefully attract them. This one is the same thing, but we put soap on the lip to hopefully help them slide down.
Bro did not watch a tutorial for this, dude. God damn it, Sam. Oh, no. No, he did not. He did not. Oh, I need a fucking dog. I feel like the soap is there to kill the ants if you're doing this to clear bugs for your house, right? He said he tried and that's what matters, dude. Sugar by itself is good enough? No. No, that's not good enough. We need soap. Dude, if they catch a fucking ant in the soap trap, I'm gonna be so fucking tilted. Unbelievably tilted, dude. This is so fucking dumb, dude. Oh, okay. Sam really earning his keep on Disappointment Island, dude. It's so real. Oh, goddamn.
And then once we get there, we're gonna dump this mix into the base as kind of a core moat that hopefully traps them. So for them to get into the main things, we've got...
Is that legal? Is that allowed?
Up to the main traps. We've also got a trap-to-trap ramp in case they want to make a break for it.
A trapeze, if you will.
Yeah. And then once we get there, we'll probably put some sticks on the outside to give them natural incentive. But I reckon we're good to go.
I feel like, yeah, it is. It is, dude.
Sorry, little guys.
I would also like spill some, I don't know, on the very edge of the. I don't fucking know. God, it's all. The whole thing just seems really, really questionable.
Who did we talk to try to book a flight? We went to the wrong airport. We were supposed to go to Avalon. So now we're trying to pivot and get on the flight to Alice Springs that leaves in like 40 minutes, so it won't let us book. But usually at the gate, you can maybe book us on a later one and then stand by us back onto it. We've done this before.
Like, yep. Do you guys have bags?
Just these, just on our
backs. Just those. So your flight is 40 minutes, so you should make it for your flight.
No, but we don't have a ticket. We need to buy a ticket.
Oh, you don't have a ticket?
Don't have a ticket.
Well, yeah, you need to buy a ticket. We don't do the tickets here.
You can't buy tickets here at all?
No, you can't buy tickets.
Oh my gosh, it's already up there.
Whoa! Oh, damn, they stuck one of the sticks in the anthole. What the fuck?
He's telling his friends. Oh, there we go.
Someone's already in.
It's trapped.
He's in.
It's trapped.
He's in.
We've got
He's
it.
in.
We can confirm that he doesn't leave, but I think...
Whoa, he's swimming.
How is he?
Sam is swimming.
No, don't worry, dude. The soap is totally gonna trip him up. That's fucking right, Sam. The soap is totally gonna trip that little bastard up. He doesn't give a fuck about the liquid, dude. Insects are insane, man. Insects are nuts. This dude is walking on the bottom of the plate under whatever diarrhea liquid this is. Like, he's not trapped, dude. You're not trapped in here with the ants. The ants aren't trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with the ants, my guy. That is how this works.
He's out. He's coming out. He's out. He's out of the water.
Oh no.
He's out of the water.
Oh no. Wait, is he
he's
though?
wet. No, he's...
Is he?
I hate this. I hate what we've done.
We can free him. He's had a nice little meal. I reckon he's trapped.
Adam Chase. I'm on hold. He said he had 5 minutes to get it done, so.
God.
If we don't get this flight, we're in huge trouble.
I think he's officially trapped. I think if we free him now, he'll survive.
Okay. Quickly, free him.
Yes, okay, here, can you take the camera?
That is such bullshit. That is such absolute bullshit. What the fuck? What? Okay. All right. Yeah, sure, dude. Yeah, the ant sort of stopped moving for a second. He's totally trapped. Better free him now before he drowns with his ant lungs. Probably the soap killed the ant. Well, I mean, I think the soap was only on that one side of the trap that they didn't even go towards, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was like mixed in with that bottom mixture. I don't know. Do ants have lungs? No, they don't have lungs. They don't have lungs at all.
Not sure the hold music stopped, but he's not back, so I'm not sure. Well, there was hold music, but then it stopped, but now he isn't there yet.
The guy drowned himself.
I can see Fergus in the background, but until he gives you.
Okay. All right. Of course. Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes,
we did it.
Thank you so much. Okay.
That was nuts.
Okay, Adam.
Yes.
So, having been
Wow, they have $120
recapped
left. That's
by
crazy.
fate and our own ignorance, we are no longer going on the offensive. We are instead being.
Yeah, so I think Tats is like 100 million% right. Like if they mix soap in, I thought what their plan was is they put soap on the rim of that right hand side, so if an ant went in there, it would get like stuck and it couldn't climb back out. But if they put soap in the like mixture on the bottom, then yeah, I think that probably did just fucking kill the ant that wandered into it. I don't think the ants would react well to dish soap at all. Dish soap is and like detergent in general is pretty like nasty shit for something that's alive. Honestly, that's why like if you actually eat a Tide Pod, that shit will ruin you. I use dish soap to kill the tiny ants when they get in our kitchen. Yeah, like it would be not good for them. So the ant went full body Tide Pod challenge. Yeah, which that would actually be, I feel like, a good move. Like if you just mix soap with like something on a plate like that and it just wanders in and dies, which I don't think that was their intention, but I guess that's how it played out. Either way, I think it's bullshit to be like, oh yeah, the ant just sort of stopped moving. We're calling the challenge now. Like, it's just that lame, forbidden candy. Anyways, they're pivoting to Alice Springs. Let's see how this plays out.
Forced to retreat into the outback.
It's true.
Where we will grow more powerful than ever before.
Trapped and killed are different, right?
It is sort of a Dune situation.
We're going into the desert to amass power after a setback.
The desert power.
So
and then
we're cultivating desert power, Ben.
And then tomorrow we will strike and we will burn their whole territory to the ground.
You want the water?
We could keep that. Nothing bad happened.
It's a little Vegemite tea.
I changed my mind.
Okay, let's go to Questacon. So they currently hold Victoria pretty thoroughly, Tasmania very thoroughly. They really weakly hold South Australia. We'll go there, we'll claim that.
Yeah.
So the question is, what is their fourth region? The question really is, where are they?
It's also why the ant went to the bottom of the liquid rather than be trapped on the surface, the top of the surface tension. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even think of that. Well, that's kind of fucked up.
Going now and competing for?
They accidentally created the perfect
We are
death
going to
trap.
amass our power, and tomorrow we will strike. And because
those monsters,
territory, all of those regions are together.
In my opinion.
I hate
it will be
running in
super
airports.
easy to steal all of their stuff tomorrow.
I hate,
right at the end.
I hate jogging in airports so
That's
much.
the move, baby.
This way.
All right, we're in Questacon. Well, first of all, great name. I don't know what it means.
That's why all those recipes
What
call
do
for
we
dish
want?
soap. It's meant to kill the bugs. I didn't even
You
realize that
want
was a
science,
thing.
yeah?
No one goes, I
don't
want to
know.
trap
My
bugs in
only
my
worry
house
is,
to keep in a
the
jar,
sling blade that
right?
Amy did yesterday was a little bit on the harder end.
Amy can be a little bit tricky. What's the most you're willing to lose?
1250, I think.
Okay, let's do 1250.
All right, I'm happy with that.
Yep.
Okay,
Lock it in.
lock it in. Oh, there's a big moon.
Moon.
Wow.
All right, here's gallery one. Oh yeah, you can see the electric flow.
Yeah. Yeah, bigger ball, bigger boost, yeah.
It's like Jupiter. this stuff.
Gonna make it. I actually think that if we play this right, and we're able to earn money in Alice.
Yeah.
We can win.
All right, I want to test my reaction speed. Where'd it go?
Take your Instagram shots in here. This set of letters seems random, but is actually important in astronomy. But there's like an acronym that I learned at uni to remember them, and it was "Oh, be a fine girl, kiss me." Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum.
That's not a liquid. Remember that.
This is the Nobel Prize. This was Brian Schmidt's prize that he got 2011. He
Right in the Mind
was
Palace.
The Vice
Hell
Chancellor
yeah.
of ANU when I was there.
So he learned that the universe's expansion is accelerating.
Yes, by looking at supernovas. You're ready for our test.
I think I'm
Whoa,
ready.
those lamps are really cool.
I think as ready as we can be in the amount of time that we want to spend
Yeah.
here. Let's find a good spot to go do the quiz. All right.
Amy, I hope you've been nice to us.
Hope you had fun at Questacon, but more importantly, I hope you were paying attention. I'm going to give you 5 questions, all of which have answers that were inside Questacon. You can pick 3 of those questions to answer. You have to get all of the 3 questions correct. Also, shout out to Tom at Questacon for helping me write these.
Thanks,
you're
Tom.
Amazing. Question 1 is, whose Nobel Prize is on display at Questacon, and what is it for?
Well, you know this.
Brian Schmidt's prize that he got.
Cool Lamps, really
2011.
inefficient
Question
fans.
2. What is the minimum number of moves required to complete the Tower of Brahma with 4 discs? Is it A, 9 moves, B, 13 moves, C, 15 moves, or D, 17 moves?
I have no idea what this is.
That was in that first room at the top. That was those puzzle games. I didn't really look at them.
Oh, yeah. You can see the electric flow. Well, hopefully we don't need this one.
I don't even know what the Tower of Brahma
I have no idea.
Question 3. What is the current visitor record on the speedball exhibit in ExcitedQ, and when was it set?
These seem
I don't
like
know.
insane.
I know it was in the jump room, you know? And there was a thing, and I did look at it, but I didn't really.
I honestly, I felt like this kind of was too intense for a 1.5x. Because there's probably a lot of stuff in this museum. I mean, think about the last time you went to a museum. Depending on the questions, like obviously they could have been given like extreme softball like questions here, right? But if they really quizzed you on like specific dates and times and shit, like what I imagine most people would like faceplant pretty hard on these kind of questions, because you can't just retain everything from every little exhibit in something like this. At least I can't.
Memorize it.
Okay, let's hope for the last 2.
Question 4.
Why are there 2 airports in Melbourne? That seems silly.
Someone should have told us about that.
Yeah.
Or we probably should have, like,
Shut the fuck up.
Should have remembered that.
probably should have, yeah. Nonetheless, this is now an even better plan.
This is
Because we're doing Dune.
Totally unheard
we're
of.
doing
2
Dune.
airports. That's
We're
crazy.
doing it.
And
we're gonna Dune it to
I
them.
haven't finished that trilogy of films because they haven't made the last one.
There's 2
but as far
airports
as
in
I
like
know, it only
tons
goes
of places, dude.
Right. Everything goes good.
For
everyone. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yes,
a big ass
thank you.
city has 2
Here's the thing
airports?
about
That's
gate agents, and I'll go ahead and
fucking
tell you right now.
crazy, dude.
The gate agent's first reaction is always, I can't help you. And then, if you just talk to them for 2 minutes, then they always figure out a way to do exactly what you were
Right,
hoping.
Because I think the thing is that most people are very, very mean to gate agents. And so if you prove that you're nice, then...
It's so true.
You know, they let you through. Kind of like, like trolls under a bridge. I guess that's mean. But
Yeah,
we're not mean to
but also usually
Yeah, this is what they said there is so true though. Like if you're just nice to gate agents, genuinely, they work with you. Like my one transfer that I showed up after it was closed technically, And like I went up to the agent and like they were busy like boarding people. They were busy boarding people. And I was just like, is there anything that you can do? Blah 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 blah. And she was like, yeah, just like, let me juggle both of these things at the same time, and I'll see if I can manage to get you on board. Not only did she get me on board, but she sat me in a row to myself. That shit was amazing. Anyways, I imagine if I had been like, no, fuck you, get me checked in. What are you talking about? I imagine that she would probably have been like, oh, yeah, nobody, fuck you. And I would not have gotten on that flight. That would not have surprised me at all. They made GTA real neat. I know, it's crazy. Like it's like a big theme park, honestly.
The troll doesn't let you through if you're nice to them. You have to answer their riddle.
The riddle.
What is the name of the machine you would use to generate static electricity? A, a Wimshurst machine, B, a gravitram machine, C, a harmonograph, or D, a Kraken?
Do you know?
Didn't he grab the Kraken?
The questions are not the kind of questions I thought they would ask.
She was so confident.
They would ask about science.
The science,
facts.
yeah.
I didn't think they'd ask
So
about
confident.
Okay, well, let's see the last one.
Oh my God.
Question 5, this one is not multiple choice. You just gotta give me the right answer. What are the 3 types of bees in a European bee colony?
Oh, queen, drone, and worker, I think. I studied that one a good bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw you at the bee exhibit.
So I think we're feeling good about 2, and we need a 3rd one. Speedball, that's just gonna be a pure guess, right? This one, is that just gonna be a pure guess? Okay, let's check the last one.
Oh my God.
Dude, if they get this
Tower
right.
of Brahma with 4 discs.
Fuck are these questions?
What could that be? 4 discs.
I would expect these, honestly, I would expect these questions on like a 3 or a 4X trip to this museum. This is kind of insane for a 1.5X. That's kind of fucked up. As much as I don't want to side with them here, these are crazy questions. I think this is a deliberate trap as she's an actual science and math educator and we overconfident. That's fucking funny. That's true. It might be.
Tower of Brahma means Tower of Hanoi. I actually know what Tower of Hanoi is. It's that kid's toy with the discs.
I think it is that.
Oh, if you manage
we could try
to
work
pull
it
this
out.
out of your ass.
I'm making 4 different size pieces of paper. That's the large one. That's the next size. The
If
next one is
you
half size.
fucking gamify this and get it right with some weird mind palace shit, I am going to be so upset.
Size of that, and then like just a little.
While Toby and I solve our Tower of Hanoi, quick clarification time. The Tower of Hanoi, also known as the Tower of Brahma, is a game with 3 rods and some number of discs. The goal is to transport a stack of discs from one rod to another, going 1 move at a time and never stacking a larger disc on a smaller disc. Amy wants to know what the fewest number of steps to do this for 4 discs is, and after some trial and error, Toby and I managed to do it in 17.
16, 17.
What?
But I don't think that was the most efficient. 4, and all we could do is put this back where it came from, but that doesn't make sense. 1, that's our 4th move.
This isn't.
No, I think I went
Well,
in a circle. Do at least something that feels wrong. 2 to the 4 is 16, which is not really helpful either.
15, 16, 17, 18. So now we're at 18. So that's not right.
They're getting worse.
We don't have an enormous amount of time. So like,
Yeah. We managed to do 17, and we're not even 100% sure on the rules of the game.
I agree that like it shouldn't be that easy. So it shouldn't be 17.
So I think I would go 15 and hope for the best. And if it's actually 17, I will die because that is so embarrassing.
So we're
Yeah.
saying we know the Nobel Prize one.
Brian Schmidt, physics, 2011.
We're saying the bees are queen, worker, drone.
Drone.
And this one, we're gonna guess 15.
Yeah.
Should we lock that in?
Yeah.
Here are your answers. The answer to the first question about the Nobel Prize is A, Brian P. Schmidt for physics. The answer to the second question about the Tower of Brahma is C, 15 moves.
Sorry, I need to, okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted by something else, chat. Let me.
Brian Schmidt, physics, 2000.
Now we're at 18. That's not right.
We're getting worse.
We don't have an enormous amount of time. So like,
yeah.
Don't you fucking queen of my mind palace. Do not. Cease. Not allowed.
Mind goblin.
D's. Fucking
We
nuts.
managed to do 17 and we're not even 100% sure on the rules of the game.
Brian P. Schmidt.
Should we lock that in?
Yeah.
Here are your answers. The answer to the first question about the Nobel Prize is A, Brian P. Schmidt for physics. The answer to the second question about the Tower of Brahma is C, 15
Wait. Check the bees, fam. Check the bees.
Yes.
Question 5, the 3 types of bees in a European bee colony are the queen bee, worker bees, and drones.
Yes.
I cannot believe we made it out of that.
I'm so irritated right now. I'm
Are we checking on them bees?
We're not, no, okay. One of the mods, the last channel that rated in, if you would ban them for me, please, I would appreciate it. I'm so tilted by this result.
If you combined bees with an otter, you'd get an otter bee. Because you otter bee goblin my nuts.
Highly, I love you.
I'm clearly a drone.
God. I took like emotional damage from this episode so much.
Unscathed.
Wait. Not only do we not even know what the game is, we don't even know the word for the game.
I can't believe we only got like $500 for all that trouble. You want some interesting news?
Oh, yeah?
I think they're heading to Adelaide.
They're heading to Adelaide.
Kind of looks like it.
Well, they got that part wrong.
Hello. Well, we're on our flight to Alice Springs.
Thank you for the alert, Highly. I'm not making the same mistake again. I'm not. Orange? I'm not making the same mistake again. Let me grab that. Open dear anime. All right. Listen, when I opened up my Brave before. Okay. All right. All right. We got a minute left of ads. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I recognize that name from last stream. That weirdly like rated in and never said anything. And I went to check their channel, like just for giggles, and I think they're just going around and rating people mid-stream and just continuing to stream. To I guess try to soak up views from that shit. But like that's like giga fucking cringe, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I think a ban stops people from rating you, so do not have to deal with that again. I can't believe they gamed their way out of that. Props to them. You can't not give props to them for that. I can't believe that worked out for them with such silly fucking questions, man. That's wild. All right, y'all should be free from your ads.
But somewhat surprisingly, we're also in the snack zone, baby.
I didn't realize it was on the way to Alice Springs. It turns out the snack
so
zone was right on the
Snack
way.
zone was right on the way. Today we'll be reviewing these beef sausage rolls, which on American, like, short domestic flights, you don't get hot food.
Nothing close to real food. This is pretty crazy.
Yeah, those do sound good. They don't seem impressed, or they do?
That tastes like actual food.
They do seem
and actual
impressed?
Food tastes so good.
Right now, it really does.
Are they at the airport?
The tracker is like somewhere in between Melbourne and Adelaide. Okay, if we want to do portrait gallery.
Oh yeah, let's go there now. We only need to quickly see it and enjoy a picture.
Make a recognizable portrait at the National Portrait Gallery. Create your own version of a portrait in the National Portrait Gallery. The portrait may not have words in it. Create a Google form with the photo and the question, who is this a drawing of?
Your port,
The correct
yes.
answer must be in the top two.
But I have real sausages or sausages. Did you
Let's
mean to
just
say sausages?
swoop in and then do the challenge at the
Or
airport.
are your sausages
We
sus?
would need
I'm
to
not
stake
sure.
it ahead of time, but I just want to make sure we don't miss our flight. So here's my question. Have you been to this portrait gallery?
Yeah.
Okay, and you feel really confident that there's like someone universally...
Remember when Target had a snack
Yes.
area? Never forget what they took from you.
Man, it smelled like popcorn whenever you went into Target, dude. And you could just get a little bag of popcorn and it was super cheap, and then you had popcorn to eat while you wandered around. Man, now it's just a shitty knockoff Starbucks. Man, why'd you have to fuck me up like that, Kung Fu?
You know?
Well, to be honest, I'm shocked that you didn't know who Ned Kelly was. Because I think he's probably the #1
Well,
easiest to draw and most iconic if they have him there.
But keep in mind that like the respondents are just going to be like random Twitter people not from Australia.
The late Queen Elizabeth.
Now I want
Is
shitty nachos.
Quite.
Fuck.
I think the Queen would be easy if you're confident that the Queen would be in there.
Oh yeah, I'm like 100% sure.
Okay, if you're confident about that.
But I think Ned Kelly would be better.
I have no idea who Ned Kelly is.
How could... He was the guy who
Who
was
the
like
fuck
a
is Ned
tin
Kelly?
bucket with
Who?
a rabbit in it.
I kind of get that, but I'm sorry to break it to you, but I think this might just be an Australian thing. So like, I'm not feeling tremendously confident about this. I'd also worry about, you know, people who are like pro Ben and Adam purposefully spiking it.
I think Ned Kelly is less likely to...
Bro, dude. Okay, dude. That would be, not only would some random fucking person on the street have to know who y'all are or what you're up to, but then they would have to be extraordinarily shitty to throw like that. Yeah, dude, they gotta watch out for the ops, dude. They gotta watch out for the ops. Shit's crazy out here. Fuck. Wow. What an insane statement, dude. What an insane statement. Go get some fresh sliced meats? Nah, dude, I'm gonna let Lunar Wolf keep the fresh sliced meats to herself. She's got this. You're not that big guy. It could happen. It could happen. I'm just saying, like, absolutely. Like Sam is 100% an accomplished creator for more than just jet lag. There are absolutely people who would recognize Sam on the street. Cannot take that from him. But I also feel like the average fan of this kind of content wouldn't be so shitty that they would fucking kneecap him like that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, that was a wild statement. I feel like the Killdozer is more famous than that. Well, yeah, the Killdozer is going to be more famous for us, but like, I guess Edward Kelly is more famous for people who know what the fuck a bushranger is. So, a local Target might still have a lone sit-down food area, but it's been a while since I've been there. Dude, I remember when the Walmart near me had a fucking food area. Yeah, so just draw the fucking Unabomber, Ted Kaczynski. I don't know, dude. Edward Kelly, Robert Kelly, some kind of Kelly.
To get
I have
sabotage.
no idea who that is. What about 750?
750?
Stake it, 750?
750. Look at him.
Morning.
I gain the galleries?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what that thanks for the law.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
All right, it says video recording is not permitted. So let's go through, we'll take a photo and we'll report back to the audience.
This is absolutely incredible, Ben.
Wow, that's crazy.
Look, you gotta.
They could
the
see
game keeps you on your
forever,
toes.
dude.
That's for sure.
Okay, we left the portrait gallery. That didn't go amazing, and now we also have another issue where there's no way to buy bus tickets, and we need to get to the airport.
We don't have a bus card. We can't pay with our credit cards. We're thinking of walking 40 minutes, begging at the bus, or I just spotted these scooters.
Yeah, the problem is there's nowhere within like a 30-minute walk to
Yeah,
even
but
buy a
that's
bus card.
that's like
While we do that, I'll
a
quickly summarize
10-minute
what
scoot
happened
though.
at the
You're
portrait
good.
Gallery. All the portraits were like weirdly niche. There was no queen. There was like the most recognizable person I saw was Russell Crowe, but that's pretty hard to do through the photo, the portrait. But for now.
Nah, dude. How many of the portraits had some dude leaning back in a chair? Just draw the chair and Russell. You'll be good.
Now we're just getting to the airport and then we'll worry about the rest of this challenge once we get there, right?
Do you think we can safely do this? Okay.
I mean, there's helmets. Goodbye.
Wow, they come with rental helmets?
Oh,
That's
yours
kind of
is slower?
crazy. White guy. I
Right,
don't
scooter
think
mission
that
complete.
narrows
I'll
it
go
down.
get tickets while you lock those.
I think there's probably multiple white guys in the portrait gallery.
That was, once again, a little tight for comfort. Okay, we have about 10 minutes until our bus. All right, let's sit down over here.
They just stole somebody's helmet.
Okay, a lot of things happening at once. 'Cause the other thing I was noticing is Ben and Adam's
Dude, this
pins
shot.
are updating. You notice where that's a line between?
That's Melbourne and an undisclosed location north of South Australia,
On the way to,
Alice Springs.
I think they're going to Alice Springs.
This is why B-roll exists.
They wouldn't.
Hey, it's the CIA base. Oh, shit. Lena!
Be one pog.
Thank you for the 5 months. Holy. Welcome in. How are you? That plane's crazy. Is that a C-130? Or what the fuck was that? Anyways, clearly CIA plane. So that's a thing.
Oh, baby.
Welcome to the Outback.
Timothy Chalamet, is that you? It's me, Timothy Chalamet. I'm the Lisan Al Gaib, and you could be the Lisan Al Gaib if you got a subscription to Nebula, because you could watch the next episode, Jet the Game, where we go to Alice Springs and we do Dune right now.
Why was I giving a shout out? Because somebody decided to give you a shout out. Deal with it. Can we get some more Nebulas in chat, please? There's not enough Nebulas in my chat right now.
On Nebula,
We're going to the Outback.
We're going to the Outback.
These jet lag hats, which you can buy for an amount of money on Nebula.
Do you think there are any legal implications for saying that we're doing Dune?
Nope.
Probably.
Because the next episode is up on Nebula.
My eyes are closed, chat. My eyes are closed. Okay, it's over. We're good. We're good. How have you been? I have been. I've been kind of shitty over the past week, but I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. Hi, Brandy. Hello. Hi. What? You don't You don't have to immediately show people the clip as soon as they show up. All right. Okay.
Anyway,
Well, if
Best
you want to help
clip,
support
though,
our legal
it-
fees,
it does.
you can go
I
ahead and
appreciate
sign
that
up for Nebula.
and why should they do that?
Well, you can.
Because they can watch Dune.
No,
Dune is really
not
on Nebula.
available
You know what
on
is on Nebula? A bunch of video essays about Dune.
and also the Layover podcast, which is our after show podcast, where we break down what went on behind the scenes, all the stupid mistakes we made. We talk to Toby. It's the #1 Toby talks about this show podcast. So it's on Nebula.
And Nebula's got a bunch of other great stuff too. Not only, of course, every episode of Jetlag 1 week early, the Layover podcast, our outtakes from each season that we put at the end of the season, our pilot season of Jetlag, but it's got actually other things from other people that aren't us, such as Patrick Williams' debut movie and also an upcoming short film, Abigail Thorne's play, and also a film that she's doing, Jessie Gender's film Identity. Also, Archaeology Question, also The Battle for Britain, and also Modern...
All right, we let them chill enough. All right, Nebula's sweet. Consider getting Nebula. Fucking really do like their content. As much shit as I talk during Jetlag, I do love this show and appreciate them for making it, and I hope they make a whole bunch more of them. So, would you make love to me if I turned into a dune worm? You know the answer to that. You already know the answer to that, okay? Brainy Ussy. What a weird looking vehicle. They use these in, God, gray matter all over my shit. They use these in, like, Finland, I think it is, as well. I don't know who it was, but during this last winter, I watched some random video about a guy walking to the border with Russia, like walking for some reason. Didn't rent like a snowmobile, nothing. Motherfucker just decided to park his van and walk to the border. Anyways, the Finnish like border guard people were really fucking confused why there was like a random person hiking in the middle of winter in the Finnish northern woods, and they passed him like several times in a vehicle like this, like I think this exact kind. And I think part of the reason why they made extra passes was to make sure this motherfucker didn't just like pass out and die in the random Finnish countryside. Anyways, I thought it was funny. That's crazy to see this like tank train car thing randomly appear in the Nebula shilling that's happening right now. I'll have to see if I can find that video at some point. I swear to God, it's like this exact same weird little tank thing. I think it's scooter car time. I think it is officially scooter car time. Thank you all for joining me for Jetlag. We will watch the new episode next week. I think, oh shit, actually, chat, I may be out of town next week, but I think it's only for the Wednesday. So if I'm not here on the 19th, we will watch it on the 21st. We'll watch it that Friday, I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Dingo, good to see you, dude. How are you? Welcome. Finnish winters are harsh. Please refer to World War II and World War I and II, right? Sick Pippa. Yeah, I'm happy to see that she's streaming right now, but I can't imagine that she still feels good. So I hope she's having a comfy stream. What was the dude's name? History. Here we go. Scooter car. We just finished Jetlag, and we are going to watch the new Michael Reeves video about how he built a car out of scooters, because surely that won't be unhinged and it will be a good use of his time.
A couple weeks ago, I was in the ER. Not for me, I'm fine. But for my friend Tommy, whose wrist decided to explode after he fell off an electric scooter, it was pretty disgusting. It looked like you took the Photoshop drag tool and just went to his hand. And the doctor was telling us, as he was putting Tommy's bones back together, how common it was to get electric scooter injuries in the ER. It's up there with like car crashes and motorcycle accidents. And it makes you think, like, how can we make electric scooters easier to use and safer for people like Tommy? And we probably come to the same conclusion, make a car out of them. Make a car out of electric scooters. Now, when I say build a car out of electric scooters, I mean it metaphorically. But I also mean it literally. I want to make a car out of electric scooters. Instead of these caveman fucking tires, we slot in scooters, and then I weld together
Polka
a frame
Dog,
in between them
how
to,
are you?
like a body of a car.
Welcome
this invention
in.
takes all the risk out of riding these dangerous, demonic scooters. No longer do you need the requisite skill to stay upright on one, a talent few in our society possess, if any at all. Instead, just sit down, hit the accelerator, and go. No balance.
I can't see this working well, and I feel like the only way that he's going to accomplish this is by it spiraling out of control and becoming far too complex to even be, like, begin to be worth it. Anyways, good luck to him.
Balance required. But Michael, I hear you ask.
Worth it?
How are you going to hit the
seriously
throttles on each of
doubt.
the bird scooters to make it all go?
I love this shot. I love this shot so much.
If you would wait just a goddamn second, it'll cut to that part of the video where it's that whole explanation happens, and it'll be cut to very fast-paced music. Like Subway Surfers. We got Subway Surfers.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm on board now.
The way you accelerate on
I'm
these scooters
doing
is by
better.
pressing this little throttle tab with your thumb.
Is he in a bathroom?
I don't want to use my fucking thumb because
Why
I
is he
can't
in a
on four
bathroom?
scooters simultaneously. So here's what I came up with. It's a 3D thumbprinted
Why was
thumb
the back of that
attached to a
scooter
motor
wrapped
so it
in a
can
towel?
actuate the throttle on the scooter. That's cool, right? Wrong, it sucks ass. Am I gonna sit there diddling wires together like a fucking Cro-Magnon caveman? No. We're gonna make it wireless for a couple of reasons, but mostly because I'm neurotic. So it's gonna be 10 times more complicated for very little benefit. We can turn this old remote into a controller for the thumb thing. And now it's a detonator. But this detonator can talk to an Arduino, so it's all good. Then we'll take some microwave-safe Tupperware and put the electronics in it. That's not making it past TSA. These are all really basic components you can buy online. They come from a beautiful little place in China.
A bunch of fucking wires, knockoff Arduino, XT60 connector, old LiPo battery, LED, 6-pole switch, voltage regulator, the table wood. Thank you. Total, I don't know, like $15 probably. Thank you for that. My city has a shitload of electric scooters and moped thingies. I was going to use one the other day, but they cost money. They do cost money. Yeah. So he made checks notes an electric car / mobility wheelchair. I don't feel like it's going to be fair to call this a mobility anything. There's no way that he's going to assemble this and it be convenient. He must be a juicer, dude. He must be.
Place in China called. And just like that, we control
What
the throttle
the
wirelessly.
fuck,
Now, you might be
dude?
wondering why the scooter isn't plowing through my
It
back.
doesn't
And
make
that's
it
because it's
better
got a
if you
built-in
blur
safety
it.
feature that makes you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates, which might then make you think that's going to be a problem for scooter car, and you'd be right. But that's foreshadowing for later. For now, I need to try to ride this, not because I need to test it, but because it seems fun. And so I went into shit-covered Los Angeles.
That
to try
doesn't
out with
make
my
it
friends.
better either, dude.
Going to an airport with this, right?
This doesn't look sussy.
It was on the
It's my
scene,
remote
yeah, it's all-
control car, dude.
Get on to the scooter. Oh shit.
Go.
That's fucking funny. That's amazing, dude. I love that.
It's great to see that work, but if I were you, I'd be thinking, hey, Michael, dumbass, why don't you just wire into the scooter directly and skip the whole motorized thumb thing? Well, there's actually a really good reason. They're not my scooters. They're public rental scooters that you can rent on your phone. So if I were to wire directly into one,
You say that, McLennan, but you like, first off, just the fucking place that I work. I don't even have to talk about like public restrooms. Just the bathrooms at where I work. It's fucking crazy where people manage to piss. It's insane. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. So like that shot that he just showed, that seems like a good. Everything went decently there. Like I went into my bathroom the other day and there was piss on top of the urinal. We're not even talking about We're not even talking about a toilet seat. It's a fucking urinal. And there was piss on top of the urinal. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. It was traumatizing. It genuinely. I mean, it is a really shitty urinal. Like, it's really bad. But, like, glue a plastic fly to the bowl. Maybe they'll try aiming. I kind of want to try that now. I kind of do. I sure hope it ain't shitty. Well, that's, people at my office, somebody, I don't know. We've got like a professional ass blaster in our office. I'm not exaggerating here. Like, I have been tempted to start like an anonymous blog. And this is making it not anonymous, right? Bathrooms at work are always gross. I mean, I guess that's fair, but like, is he single? I'll leave a fucking note. I'll leave a note. Maybe he is. We'll find out. Anyways, I've been tempted to like start a blog where I just like take a picture of the conditions of the restroom every time I go into them. And I just catalog it for like a fucking year or something, or like 6 months. And I just have this like this 6 month long blog of horrors. And then I just drop it as a link on I don't know, the Discord. We have a work Discord. Like I drop it on the work Discord, or like I leave a link to it inconspicuously or anonymously, like somewhere. Somehow I managed to share it with the office and just like rub it in everyone's face how fucking terrible they are at actually managing to like not shit on the toilet itself. Because it's so, just call anger. I don't think it's anger. I do not think it's anger. I want to think better of anger. Okay. I would be crushed emotionally if it was anger. Just ask anger to accidentally send it to everyone. Yeah. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Just like drop a USB somewhere on the floor. Somebody's going to plug that in and check it. Right. But yeah, I have genuinely been tempted to do that because I have seen insane things at my office, and it's upsetting. It's genuinely upsetting. Like, I want to shame people. I want to shame people about the condition they leave the bathrooms in. Do better. Be better. It's not hard. It's not hard. Okay, I'm done ranting about the shitty shitters at my fucking office. I have that USB auto open site. I open it on everyone's PC. just pay somebody on like Fiverr or something to write like some kind of auto distributing worm or something that changes everyone's homepage on their browsers on all the computers at my office to fucking open that blog. Airdrop it randomly. Yeah. Kevin Micknick taught me to not trust strange USB devices. We literally just took, thank you for the head pat, Stango. We literally just took like a safety awareness class that specifically was like, don't plug in suspicious USB devices. That's an attack vector. So I would hope that they wouldn't plug that shit in, but I guarantee you, like if I dropped a couple, one of those little bastards would get plugged in. Anyways, back to the insane car video, because this is not going to work well.
That would be destruction of property and make it illegal. But since we're just renting them off the street and strapping a bunch of electronics to them, that makes it less illegal. All right, now we got 4 of these little fuckers, and I'm gonna cut out the 13 hours of soldering between that last clip and this one. I also noticed a problem with this controller. It sends the same signal to each of the little throttle things, so they all do the same shit, but we wanna be able to talk to each one individually. And for that, we're gonna need a more advanced controller. So I got this Wiimote steering wheel off of eBay.
Oh my God,
now, I'm not
dude,
good
fuck
enough
off.
at electronics to make a Wiimote talk directly to these thumb things, but if we
Just
slip
leave
some
a note on it
software
that says
coding
free,
in
dudes.
between the two, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Now, some people would call that compensating for my crippling lack of electronics engineering skills using computer programming. and I would also call it that. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey kid!
That's fair.
You wanna learn
Whoa!
some Python? First thing, you're
Yeah,
gonna wanna see
dude,
if you can
Python, hell
fucking
yeah.
communicate with these things. So open up your little code editor and we'll write some code to test it out. This line says connect to an Arduino over USB. That's our little transmitter here. And these guys are just variables. They're numbers. They say how much and which motors to move. These lines down here tell our transmitter to send those variables over to the thumb thing. And if we run it, it should... Nice. Put a cute little function up there. We'll save every scooter address in an array. And now if we loop through that array, and now if we loop,
was that?
Fuck, man. Just run the fucking. Bro! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you forever. Yeah, right. So the next thing I should do is kill myself.
Was that Drake?
Remote steering wheel. We kind of just capture the steering wheel's position and use it to draw this red ball. But it gets a little cooler when you combine it with the code we wrote earlier. Now, depending on.
Dude did not fucking pull the Wiimote steering wheel out of his fucking pants. This is the most interesting coding montage I think I've ever watched on YouTube, so I think he's doing a good job.
Which way I turn the steering wheel, the throttle lays off on that side of the car. And with only one side of the car powered, scooter car will turn in that direction.
That's not how that works! Why does everyone think that that's how that works? Okay, anyways, carry on.
I hope. I don't fucking know. I haven't tested it. Well, you should probably go test it then, huh? Stupid. So it's time to go kidnap some scooters. Initially, I was worried how I would get these back to my house. But then I remembered I own a white truck with a light on top of it, which essentially makes me God on the streets of Los Angeles. And with that sorted, we just need a quick montage to hook these guys up. Should be good to go. Problem.
He's so fucking right, though, with that Ford fucking Ranger and that light on top of it and a safety vest. You can actually fucking get away with like anything. You could go anywhere and people would be like, huh, and just move on. They wouldn't give a fuck. Fucking automobile file shaming a nerd. But it's just not how it works though, dude. That's because you have the thing. It's just not how it works, man. There's a whole nother thing that it's just gonna keep going straight with less power. You'll see. I'm assuming because fucking the way he has these bolted together right now, it's just a fucking line. And the only reason that tank treads get away with it is because it's one singular thing on each side
Drake,
moving.
the type of guy to please talk to Kendrick Lamar.
Jesus Christ.
Front wheel can still turn, which is definitely a fucking problem that we have. We need a system to immobilize the front steering column entirely.
Safety vest bands prove you're innocent, yes.
360. And here's what I actually made. I call it 2 clamps from Home Depot I welded together in my garage. Okay, all the controls.
I love this dude so much. Oh my god, I'm dying. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Oh my god. I wonder if he even made this beforehand or literally modeled this afterwards as a bit. Oh my god. Genuinely, I wish that I could ask him if he modeled this 100% just for the bit. It would not surprise me. I think he's going after tank steering thing. Looks like Lego. The tank steering thing only works because it's two things, and when there's a hole, I don't think it'll work. I don't think it'll work at all. Genuinely do not think that what he's thinking in his head will work at all. 2 clamps, friend of Tapey. I'm waiting for the ads to end. We got like 20 seconds left. Oh my god, dude. Also, I think it's a pretty big tell that we're only like a quarter of the way into the video and he's almost got the prototype complete. Surely this shit's not gonna work. Okay.
Steering column entirely. So here's what I designed in Fusion 360. And here's what I actually made. I got 2 clamps from Home Depot I welded together in my garage. Okay, all the controls are running, I got the software running, and I just activated all the scooters on the app. The controls look good. I'm gonna bank a right turn out of the driveway and we'll test it out on the street. A little push. Huh, I'll be honest with you. I meant to crash it into my truck as a goofy, haha kind of meme. Classic comedy. But I also 100% in my heart of hearts believe that when I turn the steering wheel, it would turn. I believe so much. And nothing happened when I turned the steering wheel. So I went in and did a Boeing 737 crash site analysis. I rebuilt the frame out of stronger wood so I could test why it didn't work. And I discovered some very disturbing things. Namely, it was that I didn't understand the concept of like steering in general. You cannot just power one side of a vehicle and expect it to turn. You are now watching a live video.
I feel so vindicated here.
Of me encountering this concept for the very first time. And like a child who cannot grasp reality, I keep trying to make it work. Cars don't do that ever. I do not know where I got these ideas. My only hope is that I'm becoming schizophrenic and a voice told them to me in the night. But I can't give up. Tommy's out there somewhere with a broken hand. What if he tries to ride another scooter? He's so bad at riding scooters. I need to do this for people like Tommy, who is, again, so utterly dog shit at riding scooters. We need to pivot. Literally,
Tommy, what the
pivot
fuck?
the front half of scooter car to change the direction of our rotational velocity. Am I using that word right? Here's a chart. You figure it out. We'll need to ditch the wood and go with a metal frame with a heavy-duty rotating hinge. Like this one? Exactly like that one. It will take days, maybe weeks to weld. Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, no, I cut all that shit out. It's boring, but if you wanted to watch it, here. See, everyone.
Dude, I don't even think at 0.25% this would help. Oh, wrong button.
But if you wanted to watch it, here.
Use period and comma. It goes frame by frame. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Dude, I just got MK Ultra. Dude, you so fucking did. It's all over now. You've been programmed. Don't worry. The keyword will get said whenever you least expect it. So just, live your life normally. It's a shitty model I made in Fusion 360. I usually don't model things out I built and wanted to have. I guess so it's cut into a piece of tubing. So what we're trying to build. Also, I ended up having to guess how long to cut every piece of tubing. Why wouldn't you could just measure it? Here we go. I cut up a fuck ton of tube steel. I didn't follow that model exactly because I don't know why. Fair, that happens. Laying out the steel in a rough shape to get an idea of what the frame is going to look like in real life. Also to figure out where I got to clean up for welding. Aforementioned cleanup. I do not know if I spelled aforementioned correctly. And I'm not going to do a spell check for a bit that's 3 total people are going to read. Bro, we are breaking the 3 total people quota right fucking now. So tacking up the steel in what I think are the right positions. I think you do this to keep things in place in case the clamps fall off. But in reality, I do it because the YouTube video that taught me how to weld did it, and I've never questioned it. Also fair. Oh my God, that's bright. Yes, sir. Just good old welding in the garage. Got a Miller Lite and my BTS welding helmet on for, BTS welding helmet on, Stan Jen. Disgusting. You got to grind the mill scale, our outer layer of weird metal. Honestly, not sure what it is off the metal for better quality welds. We'll weld it to that thing in the top corner of the screen. Wow, that's crazy. It's the guy flipping me off. Beautiful. Dumbass. Motherfucker. Hey, not welding. This may be my second time using a lathe, which is why it still seems like a good idea to remove steel chips with that metal ruler in my hand. Dude, what a journey we're going on. Realistically, this took me 15 to 20 hours to make. I did not know. Oh.
Bees.
Uh-huh.
Do you know a pirate's favorite letter?
R. R. Yay. Did I get it right?
You would think it would be R, but it'd actually be the same.
You know what? That's an opinion, dude. That's an opinion, right? You don't know. You don't know. Are you a pirate? Are you a pirate, motherfucker? PowerPoint presentation released that got him. It really did. Dude, this is regular. Dude just has regular glasses on. Most scale is just oxidation. You always have it since oxidation happens faster at high temperatures. Oh, that's cool. This took me 15 to 20 hours to make. I feel like that's still impressive. If you sat down most people with the pile of raw materials that they needed.
I thought it was I.
Why would it be I? Explain, Roman. If you sat down like a normal person with the raw materials, I feel like it would take them more than 15 to 20 hours to make this kind of shit. Still don't. Thank God Blondie Hacks lathe tutorial videos exist. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I need to know who this creator is. There's either it's really actually informative shit, or it's one of the instructional like thirst bait creators, and I want to know. Also, I crashed the lathe, and this part shot out nice. Wait. Also, I crashed the lathe, and this part shot out once. That's scary. Don't mind me. My brain went to like eye patch missing an eye, like they were longing for their missing eye, but eye captain makes sense. Don't mind me. Blondie Hacks. No, this looks like actual good shit. Lathe skills. Oh, all sorts of cool stuff. Good night, McLennan.
Hello, Internet. My name is Quinn, and this is Blondie Hacks. This is Lathe Skills, a series of quick videos on...
When are we getting a lathe? It would be super cool. You missed me ranting about the shit on the toilet at work, Anger. Anyways. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. All to hold 2 of these bearings so scooter car can turn. Should have looked online, probably. Now tacking on steel tube. That's pretty crazy. This is the scariest part. When welds get too hot, cool down too fast, it can cause the metal to warp. So I just went on YouTube Shorts after every weld to give the heat time to spread out evenly through the part. I do because I have TikTok brain. Fair. Test fitting the bearing holder on the pin that will hold it in place. By the grace of God, it didn't warp. Good job, dude. Proud of you. Plasma cutting some plates still here. At least I was until the plasma cutter blew out my breaker. Dude, that's such a cool shot. That's cool that he got that. This is a little joy a person can feel after being covered in metal chips and coolant for 12 hours a day. God bless the parts kind of fit together or I would have lost it. That's very true. Thank you for the announcement, Brainy. More classic movies to watch on the Discord tomorrow. 11 hours from now. If you weld a nut onto a stick, it counts as a bolt. Don't let anyone tell you different. Dude, so true. Plate steel. Don't ever work with anyone else, so I've never had to learn what these things are actually called. They live as nebulous, nameless concepts in my head until the day I die, which is probably soon. I wonder what that last line says. We could totally figure that out, but I don't want to invest the time into it. If anybody wants to decipher what this last line says, it's tucked down below, and I don't have that much time right now. Remember that warping I talked about earlier? Not sure what this emotion is. I'll just call it realize your parts don't fit together. That sucks, dude. Usually desperation breeds innovation, but here it breeds putting your part in a vice and bending the shit out of it. That's valid. I was at work and sad I couldn't join, but tomorrow I work remote, so maybe. Hell yeah, tats. Self-explanatory. Dude, the parts fit together. That's crazy. Rise and grind gamers, let's get this bread. Wow, he made me say that. He included the shot just so you could see the BTS welding helmet, 100%. Bent 45% to meet the pivot point. Also, see that drill next to my nuts? This is the best shit ever. It's a manual height adjustment table, but I slapped my drill onto the crank and now it's like a powered standing desk and it lasts way cheaper than a motorized one. And also it's wireless and also it's a nice place to keep my drill. Cool. Welded the cage thing. It looks poggers, though it took forever to clamp up. Felt like this was 50% clamping, measuring 10% welding, and 50% blacking out at the lathe. Dude, beautiful. This is not happiness. I've simply inhaled too many weld fumes. The smile will soon fade. Fusion 360 stress simulation system can suck nuts. Just jump on it to see if it feels right. Sneezed. Excellent. Front half, and it looks like the rear half, but eyes. Thank you for the 8 months.
That weld is immaculate.
And welcome back. Why were you gone for several days? Question mark. It's the front. It's in the front. Oh. Wasn't sure if this will fit. I'm the best goddamn metalsmith of all time. None are greater. I can do anything. I could weld the sun to the sky, the breeze to the wind. I could angle grind the very concept of love. Yummy, wummy fumes. This is what metal fumes does to a motherfucker. Finally assembling this massive piece of shit. He's so happy. Oh, look at him. Why would Red Dot still be here? My SIM card quit and 2-factor authentication is a trap. Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad you're out of 2-factor authentication hell. Wow, we really went through that whole thing together. I'm glad that you were here for this, chat. I thought he fell asleep. Ah, well, I'm glad that both of you are still here. Okay. All right. Back to our regularly scheduled normal video speed.
Except for me, because I, again, haven't tested it yet. Well, you should probably go fucking test it then. Yeah, no, I know, thank you. It's just, I'm kind of worried. That epilepsy montage was maybe like 80 hours of work. It shouldn't have taken that long. It's because I learned to weld on YouTube. And also this fucking part, it holds the bearings that lets the whole thing rotate. I had to make it on a lathe, which meant I had to learn how to use a lathe, which meant I had to buy a lathe on Facebook.
Anger, are we going to buy a lathe on Facebook? A lathe would be super fucking cool to have. But so would a CNC machine. Anger, can we just like steal a CNC machine? Fucking Linus picture. Lathes are awesome but scary. Oh, hell yeah. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Like it does not give a fuck. It's going to keep spinning.
Facebook Marketplace. And I also bought this couch on Facebook Marketplace. This is not an ad, I just buy a lot of stuff from there. What I'm hoping is we can use the same concept as before, where we use the scooter speed to steer the car. But this time they have a nice pivot to work around, and also it's only 2 scooters turning, so it's like a line instead of a square. So that should work, right?
This'll work.
I think I smudged it. Fuck, just get that out. It's so beautiful. I'm looking for a parking lot big enough to test this in. Last time I tried it in my driveway, I got a couple places in mind, like the roof of a Westfield mall. Just gonna move these. I got kicked out. Pretty much.
Wow. I mean, I guess if you have to move the barrier, they will still get mad at you in your Ranger with a light on the top of it, even if you're wearing a safety vest. That gas dribble. Spadefire. I went to a fucking gas pump in where I went to the wedding. I didn't realize this until after the fact. And I think I got premium gas. I think I got premium gas. Fairly certain. My car was running okay, right? But I paid for it. I put I noticed that it was like dribbling quite a bit whenever I put it into my car. But I was like, oh, whatever, that sucks. That's annoying. Anyways, I got done filling it up and I pulled it out and it was just like still running, but not running. Anyways, it just, I kind of held it out of my car for a second and I'm pretty sure that pump was just running a bit. Like if you had it pointed down like any at all, I don't know how, but it was crazy. I'm pretty sure I could have just filled up my car for free. Pour some out for the homies, Texas style, right? Gotta sip all that free gas. Yeah, that's no good. No, it wasn't good, but I was running late for wedding things, so I just peaced out. Anyways, I'm sure that gas station hasn't burned down or anything. And that pump is up to code. I'm not sure where my cat is, but I can hear him snoring behind me. That's adorable. Anyways, let's listen to the sound of scooters in distress.
New spot, found it. We're trying to figure out how to take a piss. Not how to take a piss, like a place to pee. I'm in the back parking lot of trying to hide from their security. I'm hiding everything behind my truck, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think I just have to test it out. This one's not unlocking, and I don't know why. This can't be real. One of them is not unlocking. Why is it just this one? I literally tested it. Please. Oh my God.
Now, I guarantee you that security guard just thought that this was a guy that was working on these scooters or something, or collecting them, or I don't know. Just didn't want to have to deal with it.
It fucking worked. That's all for. That's creepy.
That's so sick. That's so sick. That's so sick.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
It actually steers. Let's go again. Yes, yes, yes.
His
Now,
clamp
right-
system appears to be fragile.
I think the reason we had that little issue is because scooter car got outside of the range of the transmitter, which won't be a problem when I actually ride it because I'll be on it. So that's good. Now we're gonna go right. Okay, and now back left. Oh my God. Do you see this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Right. Brakes. Shit, honestly, I'm gonna add more than just brakes. Welcome to the future.
Dude, more than 2 months later.
Come here, let me show you what we got. Huh, brakes? Yeah, we got brakes. So the scooters actually already have brakes on them. They knew that. Stupid. So I just took a $9 air piston and 3D printed a bunch of bullshit onto it. And now you can control the brake with compressed air. Don't worry, I've already tested it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could have spent time with my family, but instead I spent days making brakes for a scooter car. You're wasting your life away, you idiot! You fucking moron! Check this out. We got a custom push-off system. Look at this. You might be wondering why we need a push-off system. Well, you obviously don't fucking listen. Things you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates. So we'll use a big metal piston to give us a push. Uh-oh, not enough friction. I wish we had something made out of rubber. Take off your shoe. Put your foot out of a sheet of metal. Breathe a bunch of poison gas. Nice job. Now if you have trouble with friction, just take off your air forces, put the metal plate in, screw it to the piston, and wow, look at all that friction. Wow. Nice job.
What?
Hello? That was Elon. Blow up his...
Why did his brain jump to that, dude? I really kind of wish that I had like some kind of toggle where I could turn my entire stream into this kind of vibe. The green lights and shit everywhere. It's all for the content. I guess that's fair. That is such an unhinged way of making propulsion happen, though.
His house. Custom bodywork, a spoiler, hopped a custom synthetic leather seat. Oh, we need a chair. Come on. So big. Should I like cut the seat?
What the fuck?
I think about all the dangerous things on this thing. And then I realize I'm in too
Yes,
deep.
Brainy, yes.
Like, I can't stop. Shut up, dumbass. No one cares. It's got everything. Only one thing left to do is to make Tommy's wish come true. I mean, not now, like probably tomorrow.
It's been like a year since the wrist incident happened, though. Like, dude's wrist has to be better by now, right?
morning. It's tomorrow morning, and the plan is simple. We drive scooter car across Los Angeles directly to Tommy's house. This won't be easy, but it's just the right thing to do for a poor boy with a broken hand. And that's good enough for me. Can you believe this idiot broke his hand on a scooter? No, I don't give a shit about his arm. It's like charity work, you know? Think of all the attention I'm gonna get for helping his ass. Are you still recording? I'm coming, Tommy. Can you guys help me get it over the lip? Okay. It fucking works! It like turns and shit.
This thing is so insane.
Dude, it fucking turns. It works like for real. Progress is good, but we're approaching the first major obstacle. Big road. 4 lanes of traffic.
Yes, that is in fact a Mario Kart Wii steering wheel. Which does make it more incredible. He can break 4 wrists with this bad boy. Yeah. Weed Uni is a nice hoodie.
No stoplight. In scooter car, even the modest Prius will headshot you like child versus minivan. But no matter, I've already lost all regard for human life and safety.
Dude, look at it bouncing.
She has like a fucking chance she can do the turn. How you going? It's hot out now.
It bouncing as it tries to...
Is giving out. Oh no, it's probably the low battery one I started with, so I could create conflict because this is a YouTube video. That's no problem with scooter car. Grab a scooter from wherever, and you can simply replace. Let me show you how. Disengage the parking brake. Locate a high lift jack. Jack it up a few inches, unplug, and remove your electronics. Don't lose that. Can't buy another one of those. Unscrew and remove your braking system. Remove the throttle motor servo. Undo the rear clamp. Undo the front clamp. Remove the low battery scooter. Shut the fuck up. Insert the fresh scooter into your...
I wonder if they had a captured scooter just in case, for the video, they must have had an extra not low battery scooter, like in the truck or something, which is why it's yelling at them, because it's being taken somewhere, which this whole situation is just insane.
Your scooter slot. Clamp up your catch electronics. Don't forget your throttle. Plug it back in so you return your brakes so you can stop at stoplights.
Right, Roman?
And just like that, you're ready to rock. This fucking sucks.
Dude, there's no reverse either.
Could I get one number 4, the meal? From here on out, it's smooth sailing. Except for the street, which is blind in both directions with 0 visibility. Wait, it's fucking remote control. I can just stand up. Forgot it's remote control. You just do whatever, you know? And after a long journey, we were finally about to reach... Tommy! Tommy!
What?
I got your car.
You have my what?
Where's your fucking cast? Where's your cast?
It's gone now. It's been months.
The whole video hinges on your arm being broken. The video doesn't make sense now. You understand? You understand how the video doesn't make sense now? Do you get it? Come on, let's get a cast. Let's get a cast.
Okay. What is this?
It's your car, bro. So you don't fall on a scooter and break your hand ever again.
This thing looks more
Shut the fuck up. None of this makes sense without a cast. So you sit inside of it. You sit inside. Yeah. You're not driving.
I don't know.
See you later, dumbass. Just sit on my lap. Okay. Don't worry, baby. Feel a little speed. Feel like you get a little speed. Oh, wow. Acceleration go crazy. I can't see too good, so if you could point out, like, what's going on.
So how come you have a helmet, but I don't?
It's fucking dangerous.
I think it's just a right down here.
Oh,
This
shit.
is Santa Monica. Holy shit.
I know. This was not part of the plan. Oh, boy. Ignore it. Ignore that.
Oh, no, the Tupperware lid.
Ignore it. Fucking get off. Get off. This arm? Oh.
Ow! What the fuck, man?
Bro, your arm has to be broken to put it in here, which kind of does make sense when you think about it. It makes sense. The video makes sense. Get you in your car. It feels better, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you're welcome, and there's no need to thank me, actually, for real. You enjoy this, okay? Have fun, all right?
Enjoy this.
The sounds, dude.
Fucking dumbass. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, share it in your family group chat and favorite Discord
beautiful
gooning server. 5 a.m. I don't even know what I am anymore. If you want to see Scooter
How
Car
does
in
he
person,
know?
I'm actually taking it to Open Sauce. It's a convention that my ex-roommate puts on every year. It's like an adult science fair. It's not porn. I feel like every time you say adult, you have to preface that with it's not porn. It's essentially
And the open sauce is being held in the Cow Palace. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure that the name of the actual place that it's being held is the Cow Palace. Anyways, sending to B's server, please do. The kickoff and the bouncing was so damn, dude, the bouncing killed me, dude.
hundreds of booths that the biggest nerds on planet
what the
Earth
fuck?
showcase their stuff in. I think my favorite from last year was a shrimp that fried rice. But yeah, it's cool. It's in San Francisco and it's going on June 14th to 16th.
incredible.
And if you go to see Scooter Car, you can sit in it and you can mess with the buttons. I haven't asked Will about this, but because I'm saying it, he'll be forced to let you do that. Yeah, maybe I'll see you there. And what else? Oh, sorry the video took so long. I promise the next one will be faster, more lies, and
yeah, so many lies.
Tommy didn't really break his hand on an electric scooter. He broke it on an electric toy moped that I built.
What
He
the
broke it because
fuck,
it didn't have
dude?
any brakes on it, and that's why we're in the emergency room together. And that's it. Yeah, okay, thank you.
I feel so
That's a
lied
perfect
to.
time
The
talk
entire
about
premise of the
today's
video.
Sponsor, Odoo. Why go to many places for website building when you can get it with Odoo? Odoo didn't like that version for some reason. Let's do another one. Odoo's trying to be like a
Odoo didn't like me, you know, probably breaking a bunch of laws and riding around on a questionable mode of transportation involving stealing several electric scooters from Lime. So let's try again.
one-stop shop for all the annoying parts of managing your business. They have an app for accounting. They have an app for e-commerce. They have an app for
my
website
God.
building. Can you imagine how boring it would be to make all of those things yourself? I mean, the website's kind of cool. Say I wanted to make like an open source blog about like turning scooters into a car. You start with a few prompts about what you want to build. Then you choose a color palette, pick out what you need the site to do and what pages go in there. And you get to choose between like 3 different versions of the site. They say they use AI to generate the site. I'm assuming that means choosing the stock photos and page layout that best fits your business, which gives you a really good starting out point. Then you're able to go in and make it look exactly how you want it to look. Just edit this, put that in there, slap this guy. You know, why not? Here's all the source code for the entire Scooter Car GUI. I threw this site together just to do this sponsorship, but like immediately the site was active. I didn't have to do anything. I just put in the prompts and like there it was, which was really cool. And somehow it's free because your first app on Odoo is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. You get the free personalized domain name for an entire year. So if that sounds useful, check out my link in the description to get started with Odoo for free today for free. Thank you. Really good.
Really good. You need a permit to film while driving? Yeah, but I'm scooting. Yeah, see, exactly. It's foolproof. Chat. Do we? I missed this Wubby stream and I feel like it will actually be entertaining. It's like a 15-minute video. I was going to end stream, but then I saw that this got posted. Chat, do we?
All right.
Well, also that, but judging your weird collections. I think we watch Judging Your Weird Collections, plus it's inspiration for future streams. So we eep after Judging Your Weird Collections. Oh God, this could go places with his audience. It's fine. Also, big props to Wubby. It's super cool, but he got on with Mythic Talent, which is I didn't know if any like talent agency would be like. It's difficult for Webby to find people to work with him, like sponsors and shit. Good night, Red. Rest well. Yeah, dude, thanks for hanging out. I used to have a very small collection of portable typewriters. Missed opportunity. If you still had them, you could have submitted them to this. But I feel like this is actually a really good stream idea. Mythic is very hands-off. Yeah, it's more so like the association. Let's get Red a shout-out, by the way. Do shout-out. Follow Red right now if you have not. More, I don't know. I just, one, kind of didn't know if Wubby wanted to work with an agency, but two, also didn't know if an agency would want to, like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird. He's talked about this before where, like, sometimes it's difficult for him to find brand deals and shit like that. So I mostly, I'm just really stoked for the possibility of it being easier for him to find partners to work with, because I know that he had a big show that he was trying to do, and it recently kind of got put on hold because the money wasn't there. And that sucks because he makes super entertaining, like, produced content. And I think this will mean more of that in the future. So it's awesome. Anyways, judging your weird collections. Let's see what's up.
All right, so I got good news, bad news. We put out a call to action on the subreddit, and that call to action was, chat, I want you to send us your collection. Show us what you got. The rules were simple and easy, and you guys followed them. You guys did. We had over 300 valid submissions. Booty and I both thought this idea was going to be fantastic. Here's the problem that we ran into.
Oh, no.
It's not that these are bad. It's just that, I hate to break it to you, but a lot of you guys just have not interesting collections. No, people are saying, Wubby, we're too poor. No, you misunderstand, my friend. We weren't looking for car collections or billion-dollar collections. No, sir. In fact, some of these are worth tens of thousands of dollars. It wasn't the price. It's that nobody degenerate submitted. We got, last time, like I said, we got that paper towel guy who fucking wrapped his room in stained paper. I mean, just the most insane Reddit 4chan shit you've ever seen.
It was wild. I wish they would have included a clip here. They did like a PC, who has the worst PC? And like this dude, like, bless his heart, apparently is like OCD or something, and just like has to cover things in paper towels, but also uses like cleaner stuff on them. So like it makes all paper towels stick together. Anyways, it was horrifying. It looked like straight up horror film kind of dungeon stuff. But the guy was like really, really like was a good sport about everything. And I think he ended up winning the PC because everybody was like, what the fuck, man? And he got like a free $5,000 Starforge PC. Anyways, Anger should post his collection. You can't show that. You couldn't show Anger's collections on stream. That would be problematic.
I think that the majority of people who collect weird and gross shit didn't think to submit. I think they thought this would be a positive post. And that's okay. We're going to move forward with it anyway. You guys were, I hate to break it to you guys, you were
I'm into cars.
Normal. So this one has had Booty and I
No. You haven't seen the cabinet.
Laughing all day. Here's a great example. Let me just put this into perspective for you. Hi, I'm Shady Dick, and I collect mugs. Here are the photos of my collection. Generally, any kind of mug with a handle is what I collect. Now prepare, boys. This is going to blow
You
your
might
fucking
have.
mind.
He's probably posted pictures. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was. You had to edit the cabinet.
I believe that in their...
You had to edit the cabinet. What the fuck am I talking about? Don't mind me, Brainy. Wow, those are some nice mugs.
Posts, they said they have 11 total. I must be, if this is a mug collection, I must be a mug fanatic. Because...
Yeah, but you put it into the video.
In my kitchen alone right now, I probably have 20-ish mugs. Bless their heart. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not trying to be mean to this person, but this... You understand where I'm coming from now, chat. I actually love this person, and I want... When this person sees this today, I want them to know I love you, and you are very innocent. They're new to the hobby. Well, you know, I didn't tell you to submit your new hobby. Check how long they've been collecting. Well, let's get some information on them. Let's see what they submitted. Let me pull up the photo while I read to you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing what appears to be a mug collection that spans nearly 1 decade of collecting. This is a 10... This collection is a 10-year
That is absolutely a Moon Cup.
None of this is cringe. It's just Normally when you think collection, don't make me explain this. Like, come on, I don't want to even patronize this person. At the rate they're going, that's about 1.1 mugs per year. It's quality over quantity. You're right. Well, thank you for sharing. So there you guys go. See, you know what though? Here's the thing. Even though this is maybe a mild collection, I appreciate that they showed it off. Now that's one end of the spectrum, and I wanted to open with that.
Just got a mug from a place I visited. Nice.
This is one I don't believe I
think
can
I
show
have
you.
that many mugs
Here we
as well.
have
You're
a submission from the username
valid for that
Happy
dingo.
Little Picnicker. Okay, awesome, dude. And this guy, he wins so hard, I don't think I can show it. Let me pull it up now just to see if I can show you any of this.
30
he has been
plus
collecting
plastic
for about
forks.
6 years, and this
That is the kind of shit where if we ever do a stream like this, I want to see your 30 plus plastic forks. I got 8 mugs with my plates. Very nice. You post them on the Discord right now, Polkadog. Otherwise, I will be disappointed. Later, Juggernaut. Thanks for hanging out.
man collects animal organs, bones, and bodies. Whole and intact animals sell for much more than their parts. But I don't sell any of my collection. If I did, the price would really depend on the person. I've seen some go for a few hundred, depending on the age of the fetus or the puppy. What is the most valuable thing you own? A puppy in a jar. How many do you own? About 40 to 50 individual items.
Your gunpla collection is just sad? How many
he
is
just wrote
it?
the word eyes. Let me see what I can show you. A text with his wife.
Used
I
PC
got you
collection,
a surprise.
right?
A surprise.
I feel that.
It's a rabbit skeleton. I'm going to hide some of these. Okay, here he has... Okay, this is not offensive. His bones. All right, and then... Not going to show that. Not going to... Okay, all right. Here I am looking at medical gore, and I think this guy must be a vet because he's clearly in some sort of sterile room with like those doctor scissors you always see. And it's a giant
scissors.
bloody ball. Probably looks like the size of a large basketball. And it says, 16-pound tumor I assisted in removing from a dog's spleen. And it's just straight up medical gore, just blood everywhere.
Fuck?
And then under that, I believe this is his most valuable one, eyeballs.
Forced into
I assisted in
collecting
removing.
poker
And it's
chips?
literally just the removed eyeballs bloodied on a table. And
How do you collect like from different... I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's probably a lot of different poker chips out there.
here is the most awful thing I've ever seen. I debated showing this all stream. I think I'm going to err on not showing it. But this guy here is a puppy in a jar. It's a baby puppy in a jar. Observed surgery is what he says. And he collects these things. I'm not going to show it, but he's more than welcome to post it on the subreddit. They are a woman. Oh my God. Of course, dude, I swear to God, the women in this chat are worse. We used to think it was autistic men. Nobody was ready for autistic women. They have beauty to them. They have subtlety. And then they have jars of puppies. It's like real witches. If witchcraft was real witches would just be groups of like autistic bitches. Like a coven of witches is like 8 autistic bitches. All right, so shouts out to female Dharma in chat. So those, here's what I hate to say. Those are probably the 2 most interesting things we got submitted. And I want to be clear, that's not to me what I'm about to show you isn't interesting. It is. You'll get what I'm getting out in a second. Okay, what? Hold on. What the fuck? I collect my cat's whiskers? Okay, never mind. We found another interesting one. What the fuck? Okay, scratch everything I said. There's a couple more interesting ones.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
So many people do this? What? Hold on. What? Why are there so many people in chat saying I'm guilty of this too? Why? Why do you why? I don't understand.
Hi,
Why?
Nutty.
Because they're cute? I feel gaslit. This is gross. This is weird and gross. I'm not gonna call everyone in chat weird. I find this amount is crazy.
Whiskers are easy to grab when they fall out. Tats, do you collect your cat's whiskers? You could admit it if you do. I knew people did that, but they're faced the same way every picture. Like, you can always tell them apart. I believe that. Yeah, they probably are pretty obvious.
Chat, I hype a lot of stuff up on this stream.
Whiskers are
I
really bright.
do. I play up a lot. I promise you I'm not playing it up right now. I feel so gaslit. This isn't normal. You guys are fucking with me. Okay, 71% think it's weird. See, this is a perfect example of me getting one guide because the minority voice in chat is so much louder than the majority. This is so many, dude. I'm crazy. I'm an autistic girl. Wait, is this you? Are you an autistic girl? Wait, oh God, it's always girls. Hold on. It is! It's a girl who's doing it. Okay.
When
All
he
right,
has like
it's okay
huge
to have
whiskers.
okay, check number 11. It's Whiplash. Booty, thank you. Let's keep it going. Number 11. This is from Birthday Clown. Oh my God, their username is so perfect, Booty. I collect clowns, Joker merchandise, and circus memorabilia. This has got to be the worst thing you could be
This is
involved
going
in.
to be horrifying.
Oh no. I started collecting when the first Joker movie came out. Oh, October 2019. It's been about 5 years. I've hit around 200 items, and it's around 3,000 euros in my collection. This is awful. This is horrible. This is literally my worst nightmare. You even have scary clowns.
If I walked into a room that was full of all this shit, I would immediately leave. Immediately. Cannot.
Blurry. God, you're a serial killer. Oh my. Oh, dude. Oh no. Oh my God. Your wall has ha 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 written all over it. You know this is a 5'2" Latina. It could be. It's either like I said, it's either the baddest honking bitch of all time, or this is like a 400-pound white guy. Also, you need to learn how to take a photo. Like, were you doing a handstand when you took this? This is absurd. Oh no.
No, dude, I would still. I'm out, dude.
Wait, is this you?
I'm out, Brandy.
What did I say? What did I fucking say?
What the fuck?
The frame movie ticket is from the Joker. You're so weird. I used to think my life was a Joker. Come on! How do you look like this and are this? God, autistic women are so fascinating, dude. They're. Oh my God, this is crazy.
What is happening right now, dude?
I'm the Joker, baby. Oh my God, this is unreal.
Check going, I can fix her.
A
Yeah.
small portion, as I'm currently homeless, and most is now. What the fuck happened here? What went wrong? I'll show you exactly what went wrong. I'll show you. There's the exact moment. Well, that's the Clive style, baby. Anyway, shouts out to her. I hope you find a home. I would love an update on this girl. This is from Khan Industries. He collects.
That was insane. That was absolutely insane. No, you cannot. Yeah, you absolutely cannot. The Clussy is not worth it, chat. The Clussy is not worth it. Do not. Wish you look like a 10, but it's a Joker on the inside. Bro, I'm more worried about the everything. The everything. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not bailing you out. I'm not bailing you out. Actual clown room. Yeah.
Star Wars shit, Warhammer shit, 40K shit. Oh, this is going to be so cool, I bet. This is like the perfect amount of messy and organized. Oh my God. Dude,
that is a lot of minifigs.
So cool. This looks like the Lego Star Wars
I wonder what that's worth.
select screen. This is so cool, dude. Cool setup.
Oh
my God. Is this that fucking bounty hunter droid? What's it called?
Everyone has to hit the Classy at least once.
Nope. I don't think that's a requirement. Absolutely not. She'll literally stab you and lick your blood up. Yeah, I feel like that's a plus for DJ. Conk, as you bought him, man. Dude, that is an enormous shoe. What the fuck? Is that 3D? Yeah, that's an actual shoe. What the fuck is that? That's crazy looking. Anyways, this room is insane.
Or what is it? Oh my God, did I know it? Oh, I'm such a fucking nerd, dude. Holy shit. I should not have admitted that. That's crazy. This is pretty cool, dude. I like the life-size shit, and that is not R2. That is R3. I don't know which R that is. That's hard R. I have 3D printed droids for a while. Wait, what? Are all of these 3D printed? What?
Wait, those are 3D printed?
I want a life-size droid. What? That's actually so... Yo, bro! Make me one! Say please, Wubby. Please, God. Please, I'll beg.
Where did...
Dude, what the fuck? You have so many. I'm sorry.
Those
Do
are
I see a drift
insanely
profit?
cool.
Is this your war?
Does this dude... I wonder if this dude sells those. He must work in prototyping. That's so much. That's insane. That's super cool.
Him. Oh, boys, I don't think you understand what you're looking at right now, but you are looking at his son's college fund right now. Oh,
So
we got
true.
the retards and the reparations and the molestations. Wait, what? I did not know about molestation. Hey, yo. What a cool collection. This is my full magic collection.
I'm going to put
Cool, man.
myself like
All right,
up
let's do
here.
another one. We just do a few more of these. This is fun. This guy is named Too Impaired, and he's a professional Lego designer. Since 1999, there was a gap when I went to college, but pretty much ever since then, he has over $1
I've seen the plans for the tall,
million
skinny
dollars
one.
in parts.
Whoa.
Custom design. Wait, what does this guy do? Okay, let's take a look. Studio shot. Everything is
Whoa.
sorted by part, then by color. Everything is indexed, categorized, and inventoried. Oh my God. I keep a record of every piece that comes and goes through the studio. Couple of work in progresses on the bench. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, that's
Holy shit.
So do you work for Lego? I don't even understand. Do you work for Lego? You designed all this? I don't understand. He makes Lego. Is this John Lego? My rarest items. Just these 3 figs alone are worth 1.3K. Really? Oh, I do contract work for some of my models, but like, what does that mean? Who is contracting you? All right, let's get, that was cool. This guy collects kidney stones.
That was nuts.
God, I don't want to do this. Here's the largest one for my CAT scan. At first, I don't have photos. The other for small. Oh my
fuck.
God. What the fuck is this? Holy Jesus. Here's the 3D print of the big old bastard. That's it. That's all he submitted. That's all we get for that one. Okay, this one's funny. I collect Jar Jar Binks merch. No, what the fuck? This is so stupid. All right, well, let's take a look. Misa think you might be a kunta. What is this? Is this a little Jar Jar thimble? And he's doing the most expensive. I know it's not Jar Jar, but Boss Nav deserves some love too. It's a $90 custom painting. Yeesh. Oh, that looks great. That looks just like him. Most sentimental. Oh, handmade by my mother-in-law. Oh, sorry. I should. Oh, took her a few hours. Sorry. Anyway, 2-year-old cookie. Bro. You saved the fucking cookie, dude.
What the fuck?
That is insane. That's weird. Oh, local bakery. You bought this from a local bakery and you think that's somehow collectible?
Why did they have a Jar Jar sticker 2 years ago at your local bakery? Just that is nuts. Did something come out with that had Jar Jar in it like recently-ish? That's a cookie? Yeah, I think it's like a sugar cookie with like a fondant over it, and then they just, yeah.
Merch or anything? I thought this was from like the 1999 Star Wars da-da-da at Disney da-da-da or something. That doesn't make any sense.
A jar of
Well, thanks for
cookies,
showing.
oh my
Misa going home! All right, let's move on, I guess. Ooh, Magic Dama dude collects kendamas, traditional Japanese skill toys. He's been collecting for 9 years. Oh, it's this fucking thing. This is weird, but it's kind of interesting. What is an expensive kendama? I know I do. Whoa, look at the size of that one.
Damn.
That one's got some love. Ladies, I got a question. You walk into a dude's room and you see this. Is this alarming or is this cool? I would think he's a professional. It's chill. It's neat. I think the big one, I'd be like, let me touch it. Let me play with it. And then I'll let you eat me out. Ooh, Tokyo 2020 official licensed product. Hello. Olympic ball. Prototype spliced US sourced. This one never went to production, so it's a 1 of 1. Whoa! The cups are walnut and purpu, all on a crispy maple handle. Just look at that grain. Can I just say, I love this, man. This right here is passion that we need to keep alive in this world. One more, and then we're calling it there. What? I collect power taint? Wait, what?
Wait. Who is this? He got all the taint. All the taint. Trying to figure out who's on the playmat.
Brother. Oh.
Oh my god.
My god. You're the power taint guy? Oh my fucking god. He really does have this many power. I don't understand. Has this guy been doing this for very long? All right, we have to be done here. We have a lot. We can go over these, you know, we could sprinkle these into other streams too. Just to give you an example of like the stuff I'm skipping. Like here, I'll show you. Okay, look, here we go. I collect scissors. Okay. Like, chat, I love you, but like, come the fuck on, dude. Like, here's my drawer. All right, that's stream, boys. We'll save the rest.
And why the power taint? Because there's another guy, like, man collects the same card. I can't remember, like, what the guy's name was. Anyways, there's a guy that collects one of the same card, and he has, like, 1,000,000 of the card or something. I don't know. It's insane. It's unhinged. It's ridiculous. But apparently that's just, like, a not all that uncommon thing to have happen. Like, somebody will just, like, Clussy versus Robusy. I feel like the Robusy is much, much safer of a bet. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. All right, let's find somebody to raid, chat. Let's find somebody to raid. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, God. Briefcase. Wow, wow, wow. Bambi, I'm about to end, but it's great to see you. And thank y'all for hanging out. I saw a guy that was saving the world for Jerry Maguire by buying every VHS copy he could find. He had like 200. That's amazing. Stone Rain guy. Yeah, Stone Rain guy.
Draw.
Magic the Gathering. Skyclave's gonna...
Hold on. This is important, chat.
The popular trading card game has been around since 1993.
Playing a Path of Ancestry.
Why is it all in my left ear?
The rules can
Why
get
you like this
overwhelming,
video?
Bring out a Bloodsworn Steward.
But it boils down to this.
It's like two wizards.
Ah! Nerdy, what the
in an
fuck?
arena facing off.
Y'all can't see shit. Here you
they're
go.
Doing spells back and forth at each other. And you get them down to 20 life, down to 0, and you win.
Since he first got into the game,
You did,
Dan
Bambi. I'm
Bernard
sorry.
spends his free time at shops like this one.
One of the guys came back from Gen Con, said, hey, there's a new card game out there called Magic the Gathering. And he brought a bunch of cards. And that was in summer of 1995.
The hobby can get pricey.
So there are just tens of thousands of different cards. It's what you really invest in it, because there are cards that are worth a nickel. And there are cards that are worth $50,000.
But there's one card Dan covets more than any other. In fact, it's the reason people call him
Stone Rain Dan.
Dan has thousands
There's 5,000 there.
and thousands
There's 15,000.
of copies of the exact same card known as Stone Rain.
I thought, oh, I can get a lot of these and it's not real expensive. Let's see how many I can get. And then I just never stopped.
He
You just
owns
never stop,
versions
Chad.
in different languages, limited editions.
Signed by the artist.
He has like
Some misfits
100
over here.
signed ones.
The total number in his collection?
So I'm closing really close to 139,000.
Holy
and
shit.
counting. To keep track of all
Good
of
night,
them
Brainy.
is no easy task.
I keep everything sorted out by...
Anyways, y'all get the point, chat. We're going to raid Depths. She's doing a Warframe stream at the moment, and it's been a minute since we've said hello to Depths. So, hope y'all stick around, post some bees in Depths chat. I appreciate the fuck out of Depths. She's super amazing. At this point, he owns all the copies. Dude, you can't stop him. He's going to keep collecting them. There's more of them. If there's more Stone Rains out there, this man's going to get them. Let's see. Raid 2. Raid 3. Oh my God. All right. Wait, that's the same message now. I don't know. It's just you know. I'll hold on to my Stone Rain. It'll be worth thousands, dude. He's doing you a favor. Wow. 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 Anyways, movie hangout tomorrow on the Discord. I'll be mostly AFK, but I'll pop in and hang out occasionally. So if you want to watch some movies with 488 and Brainy and probably Oakham and probably Tats, I don't know. That's happening. Join the Discord. Come hang out. Thank y'all for being here. Yes, we got a decent little raid heading out. We'll be live again on Friday. We'll be doing something. Probably, hopefully, I'm like the brain fog is pretty good. Maybe we'll be stapling some squirrels. Anyways, y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.